Yeah, it's just headed right here. Okay, so here we actually... Oh, maybe it's only on the bridges that they have the stormy weather? That might be it, actually. Okay. So this guy's pretty much dead. This guy's weak to wind? No. They're weak to holy, though. Okay. Here, let me, actually buff no legs this time for something a little different. Let's do rotate. I'm used to the YouTube one where actually using the fire attack to debuff is a pretty okay strategy. It's very strange. Okay, let's just kill this guy. Oh, super dead. Oh wow, it did a lot to him as well. Yes, I forgot about the envelopes last time actually. We can probably do something with the envelopes. J-Man hosting? This is dueling. What is this sorcery? Fabrizio said something about me hosting in the Discord for some reason. Hold on. Let me make sure that I'm not still hosted, because I have this problem. So I think I need to start just like manually unhosting. Yeah, it doesn't say that I'm hosting. Leaving the end of hold those turds as long as you can. Hi, hey Fiona, good to see you as always. What? Are you okay, Fabrizio? What's going on? I'm trying to make sure that there's no like larger problem at scale. I had to refresh. Okay, just making sure there's no. He's live. Okay. How much? I literally just started, so you haven't missed anything. Gonna BRB? Alright, no problem. I just want to make sure that, is slash unhost the thing? Let me just make sure. Slash unhost, okay. Let me just make sure. Let me just make sure that I'm not hosting anyone. Yeah, it has little problems like that sometimes. I'm just making sure, because Fabrizio is the only one who said anything, but that certainly doesn't mean that no one else is having this problem. Like your channel you were hosting? Okay. I might want to start just manually unhosting people before I stream, just to make sure that no goofy stuff like that happens. Why did you jump? Okay. It didn't do as much damage as I would have thought to those guys, actually. Slash give J-Man brain. Look, I didn't do anything wrong, alright? This is a Twitch problem. Get out of here with that. This is not my fault. And it doesn't seem like anyone else is having this, so it's just like a random problem that people have sometimes. Okay, so we're just gonna throw down some buffs here. Only 2 waves, not too worried about this one. Going to the ramp. Yep. Yeah, I think that's the only thing I have left to do here, as far as like major... G-man. Okay. Oh, yeah, we're heading to the right path this time. Let's try this, actually. It's pretty good. Pretty good. You can honestly just buff yourself here. I think we're going to want to bring Lance and No Legs back out here. I don't know how their relationship is going, but, in these more inconsequential battles, I can probably afford to just keep them in the whole time, just to work on it as much as I can. And I might actually take a little pause mid-dungeon. Ooh, that was nice. I might take a little pause mid-dungeon so that I can go claim the Chinese New Year quest, because I'd really like to start messing around with that. How much stream did I miss? Like I said, I just started streaming, so you guys have really not missed anything. This is the first battle I've even looked at. So you guys have not missed much, no worries. Sure, this isn't gonna do... Oh, that's actually pretty good. Okay. Okay, I was kind of hoping I was just going to kill him, but we'll just do this. Oh, he's going to surrender. Whoops. Okay, he's probably going to surrender too then. Yep. Rip. Okay. Staying stream with 8 views already? Damn. You guys really like watching me play this game, which is good, because I really like playing this game. Makes me feel good. 2 minutes. Yeah, you guys have missed nothing. No worries. How is everyone doing tonight? In particular, how are your exams going right now? I don't know when you have them or anything like that, but hopefully all that stuff is going okay for you so far. Yeah, sure, let's go and do that. Bit of defense. So here, that defense down actually is quite helpful. We need Earth. Yeah, that's gonna hurt him. That's actually not too much. Okay. They're only gonna kill one of them. Rip. Have you always had a no legs in the bid cup? Yes. Every single overlay I have has a special little icon down here behind the bid cup. Every single one. I don't know how much people actually notice that necessarily, but that is there in every single... Any game that I think I'm going to play for even a handful of streams, I'll usually give a custom overlay, which you really don't see at all, is the other unfortunate thing, because like most of the time the gameplay's covering here, it's like this purple background. You rarely see it at all, but I like to just throw in that little that extra little bit of detail. Here, let's do... let's try Frost Flurry, sure. Easter eggs, yeah, I like to make the stream overlays a little bit customized. So yeah, there's always a little icon there, and then the background is always different as well. Hey, what up? Hey, Unit, good to see you again, man. Good to see you as always. So let's just go ahead and hit this guy, I guess. Feed the no legs. Thank you, Fiona, for the 500 bits. No legs is eating well tonight. Certainly the last stream, he was eating very well last stream. Last few streams, honestly. You guys are too kind to me. Too kind. Here, hold on. What are we doing here? Just finish this guy off. Okay. We could probably... Yeah, we probably can actually just kill this guy here. Nope, not quite. Okay. Well, I guess we'll do this then and hope that it's 1-1. Perfect. That wasn't... I don't think that was a guaranteed freeze chance either. That's the best part about that. Because that one's only... Yeah, it's only 40% chance there. Which, it's not that low, because she does have things that boost her status chance, but it's definitely not guaranteed. Alright, so we got haste there, which is always nice, so we're just gonna pretty handily finish these guys. Yeah, fine, alright. Sure. Go tell your friends. Oh, and she has good luck. Oh, actually, you know what? Let me run those calculations really quick. So it's 0.4 times 1.5 times 1.5 times 1.25. Yep, okay, never mind. Because of the good luck, it actually was guaranteed. Never mind. Put one mil coins for $5. PayPal on Sliver Rot. Huh? 1 mil. Silly, I'll be honest. I'm not completely sure I'm following what you're saying. How's the New Year's quest going here again? I'm pretty sure we were probably done with it. Excuse me, we were probably done with it last stream. Oh, we actually might have just barely finished it. Okay, we're actually going to take a brief intermission from this because I really want to complete that quest. We're going to go do that quick. So, let's see. Okay, so fastest way is going to be actually probably just this way, yeah. Very handy shortcut. Leads us almost directly back to a teleport slime cat thing. Okay. So, we are now... Actually, you know what? Let me check this as well. Oh, cool. Perfect. Okay, so we don't have to worry about any sort of specific combos anymore. We can literally use whoever we want. Okay. Oh, you get a flare too. Damn, okay. So let's see. We get the coin charm. Increases gold. Oh, really? Okay. Let's go evil spirits. Gold plate, and we get firecrackers. Gives bad luck to all foes and good luck to all allies, including those in backups. May make enemies surrender, even strong ones. Oh my god. What a skill. That does even more than I thought it did. Who can learn that? Whoops. I guess just want to see who can learn this skill. Probably everyone? Yes. Barby needs something, no problem, man. No problem. Okay, who do we want to have a skill like that? Okay, well, first off, who has the most AP to just throw away? Definitely Matt. Definitely Matt, okay. Oh, only one upgrade, okay. So does it give 2 turns of good luck to allies? I'm actually not sure. We can try it out in battle, though. Just to check it. Let's actually do that. So where we're going here. I already got the one in the equip shop? Yes, yes, in fact, I did. I actually have to remember to do that on the next video, because I've not been... Okay. Yeah, I have to make sure I remember to actually do that in the videos. Here, sorry, I actually just want to use this skill and see what it does. Thank you A large binary string for the $1.11 donation with a comment. Hold on. Thank you, Mon. That was a long save. Yeah, that was really long. M0N is what the name is coming out as. And the message is... Give me your pizza with strange capitalization. Thank you. Thank you for the donation. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. That's a interesting message. Okay. I'm trying to think of how I can interpret that. Okay, so firecrackers. Sorry, I just want to check this out quick. Yep. Okay, 2 turns of good luck, 2 turns of bad luck. Does give it to the backup. Didn't even make these guys surrender though. So I'm curious what the actual chances are. But the fact that it's an AOE surrender, which is kind of interesting. So that's a pretty. That seems like a pretty. Wait, is this no? This seems like a pretty neat move, though. Honestly, I don't know who I want to give that to. I guess we could give it to someone who doesn't have access to a good luck ability yet. And honestly, we don't have... I don't think we have any moves that always inflict bad luck. I think the only way that we can get... Or no, we have... No Legs is, like, water attack, kind of. Here, let me think about this a little bit. So we have this, which sometimes inflicts bad luck. Most of the time, our means of inflicting bad luck have been putting a special piece of equipment on someone, and then doing, like, you know, Spectrum or some attack like that. So for good luck moves, I know this gives good luck. I know this gives good luck, and this is probably something I'll keep on Lance. I obviously don't have to, but probably will keep that on Lance. So I don't think I'm going to give this to Lance, actually. Anna seems like an okay choice. I don't think she has access to good or bad luck. She has a lot of good moves, though. She has really good coverage on her stuff. So I'm not sure if that's really... He can technically inflict bad luck. Oh, he can also inflict good luck. So that's... I definitely don't think I'm going to give it to No Legs. Matt, I'd rather just him be doing something else. So I think we'll give it to Anna for now, actually. I think I like that. What did you have here before? Power Metal? Sure. I don't really feel attached to him having that move. We'll keep it on for now. Okay. Anywho. No Legs Doll is most consistent. Yeah, also that. 1.25 status chance for bad luck. Oh, is that what you mean? Okay, yeah. Yeah, good and bad. Good luck on you and bad luck on the enemy both gives 1.25 status chance. You talk about player skill. Yeah. Sorry. I was talking about skills. Yeah, as far as bad luck, yeah, No Legs Doll is just the best one. And good luck, Skeleton Hand. So these two are, you know, much better, but of course it costs SP. And this also takes 2 turns, so the Firecracker is really cool. Plant Boy is here. He sure is. Plant Boy's here, and he's destroying your save files. Welcome, Angel. Thank you for the host. Anyway, without further ado, let's see what's going on over here. This is interesting. Give you a tip. The solutions are right before your eyes. I can tell you a bit more. The order you activate the switches doesn't matter. All that matters is the final. Okay, so that's good. Pay attention to the symbols and follow their flow. Okay. My favorite piranha plan is PD piranha. Yeah, that's pretty fair. 1.5625 chance. Yeah, so it's pretty helpful. Let you figure it out. Popcorn intensifies. Okay, so mushrooms make me think. So apparently we can get up there. It's a primitive password system. Brute force with enough time. That's true. Figure out what the symbols mean. Huh. Okay. Wait. Hold on. Before we do that, before we start looking at the puzzle, let's take care of a few of the other things in this room. So there's a few. Oh, we actually. This worm's actually blocking this. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just do these battles first. Okay. One piranha plant that turned into a tea bag. Ah, PT. Okay. I noticed that. I wasn't sure if that was an intentional typo or not. Okay. Here, let's... Is that what I want? Yeah. Let's hit it. Hold on. Okay. So we're going to try a magic attack setup here. Something I don't typically do very often. Does bad luck increase chance to inflict more bad luck? I would think that it would, actually. I would definitely expect that to work. PT Piranha, the only of his kind. It's so sad. I don't have popcorn. I'll settle with chocolates. Yeah, chocolate certainly is, it's a very, very reasonable substitute, I would say. We're just gonna do the AoE here. Cool. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt him a lot, actually. Oh, nope, he didn't do the same. If he did the single target, that definitely would have killed Lance. Huh? Oh, he surrendered. Okay. Cool. No, that's actually a physical attack. No, I don't want to do that. Poison. It's not resistant to it. Honestly, this will probably do pretty good damage, even without him being weak to it. Yep, sure enough. Okay. This. Alright, now we'll want to start... Yeah, this actually might kill him now that I think of it. Shit, he just died from Sushi Cat. I'm not sure if I've ever actually killed something with Sushi Cat, let alone a bear. Jeez, okay. 1 mil tickets, boys, that $5. What are you talking? Silly, what is this thing that you're referring to? HCH revealed that their baby's a boy. They're gonna name him Theodore. Ooh, that's nice. So 30 tickets win. Get the reason for this puzzle is something weird. Exclusively to do with the symbols? Okay. Yeah, I haven't really started looking at the puzzle yet. Here, let's just switch these guys out. Let's see. Okay, so we have that back. Oh, they're actually weak to fire. That's perfect. Hold on. Can we do a bit better here? We can do... Yeah, let's just do that and see how that goes, to be honest. Killing with a heal attack. That's a subtle bullying. I know, right? It really is. Here, let's... I'm gonna have to do a bit of healing here, but I'm doing a little bit, trying to cause a little bit of pain while I still can. Yeah, sure. Green equals weak to fire like always. Even when they're squid, yeah. I suppose that is true. Okay, now you can just do points over. Yeah, my SP is full, sure. I'm not too concerned here. We're gonna get 10% off G Fuel. What a deal. Green flames and paper wire despite being paper. Sons of bitches. Yeah, they're paper, but they're also fire. So, I mean, that's really quite a toss-up when you get right down to it. That's a bit of a tricky one. It's a tough call there. Here, let's just do this. This is gonna hurt him. Actually, probably should have buffed his physical attack first, yeah. Oh well. Let's do... This is gonna hurt him a lot. That's all I know for sure. Yep. Oh, I forgot he has that that sword equipped, actually. I think I want to switch that off of him. I just equipped that just because it looked cool. Huh? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I guess I gotta spoil the solution. They're just talking about the puzzle. It's probably fine. Let's just do this again. Holy, is holy good? Holy should be good. Oh, I thought that moved between targets. Okay, that was a bit suboptimal. But again, I'm just oh, these guys really like not doing any damage. I'm just gonna okay. Multiple solutions. I mean, I figured that just because there's multiple skulls there, so I knew there was gonna be at least a couple. I'm not going to, and Jay specifically asked. Thank you. Appreciate it. More envelopes. That's good. Oh, I gotta look at that new flare I got as well. Hold on. Okay. Let's do... So you already have the fish. I can upgrade the fish, actually. Oh, right, because it costs envelopes. Okay, where's the other flare? Here we go. Costs silver, okay. Definitely gonna want to throw this on someone as well. Do they have to be in the battle at some point for it to count? I'm actually not sure. Cooking dried squid by burning them with alcohol is indeed a legitimate dish over here. Sorry, hold on, let me think. We'll just put it on, I guess. It doesn't... I'm not too worried about it. Okay. And then... Okay, so we have this item up here. Oh. Oh. Tricky, tricky. There's another lever back there. I have no idea what symbol is on it. But, okay, I'm starting to look at the puzzle. I just want to take out all the battles, honestly, and then I can solely focus on the puzzle. Oh, that's kind of nice. Ooh, oh, that weakens. Okay, yeah, that's actually really nice. Hope it's not like the cloud doubles SP gains. Because only the holder gets that benefit. Oh, is that, the cloud? I don't think I've seen that one yet. Probably not like the cloud trainer. I literally remember nothing. Okay, what are these guys weak to? Yep. Earth, lots of earth. That's what I like to hear. If they're weak to earth, that's good. That's good news in my book. Let's do that. Let's do this. At this point, I'm not even worrying about defensive setups. My first turns of these matches are now always spent just maximizing my damage. I want to switch this weapon, actually, but that's fine. I'll probably kill one of the turtles, but honestly, I don't mind the turtles being alive. Let's go for that. It's pretty good. Could have been better. Pretty good, though. Somewhere in the gallery? Okay. Point and click reveals it, so I'm sure it's mandatory. Yeah, it'll be useful for something. Damn, No Legs is, not being much of a team player these days. Alright, well, see ya. I'm actually gonna switch on Hana, I think. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Guaranteed kill on this guy. And then I think we'll just do, let's have Lance heal, honestly. Yeah, just heal up. That's fine. No Legs evade is insufficient. Yeah, honestly, I have not been spending that much time working on his build at all. I really like the concept of like an evade build, but I just don't think he has good stuff for it equipped to him right now. Right, shield No Legs, the only No Legs, or that, yeah, or that. Certainly. I haven't been spending that much time on builds, especially this area. I don't think I've changed these equips since I did the glitch area. I've completely not even bothered. You just need the flare in one play. Okay, so even if they're in the backup, does that still count? I'm hoping yes. I'm assuming yes, but be good to know for sure one way or the other. This will probably do the trick, actually. Cool. Star Hammer, No Legs, best No Legs? I'm not even sure I have that one. Oh wait, you still have another turn. Cool. See ya. Cool. Alright. We'll, heal up. Bring No Legs back, I guess. Who do I heal with, actually? Guess we can do this. Doesn't matter if you kill them with them or not? Okay. That's good to know. Good, definitely good to hear that. And when I farm gallery, squid encounters a certain 200 death summon and cloud to get returned to SP. Jeez. Sounds pretty, pretty intense. What did you need to farm SP for? I guess just to get your, refill your SP, I guess, like between other bigger battles. The script checks for every player in the party. Okay, perfect. Then I don't have to worry about it then. Cool. Starhammer about as powerful as last game's Equilibrium. Oh, what was the Equilibrium? Was that? Oh god, I don't remember what it was. I don't remember exactly. I definitely remember that being good. I just can't remember exactly why right now, or like what exactly the details of it were. Really? That was literally what that weapon is designed. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Giga Drill. So disappointing. Okay. Still couldn't save no legs from being considered underpowered in the Discord's hardcore's eyes. Yeah. Pretty tough crowd over there from what I've heard. An elemental sword counterattacks with legend. Oh, yeah, that's right. Counterattacks with legend. Dude, that's so good. Yeah, I remember now. Oh, that was a good one. Good shit, man. Okay, let's go and do these. Oh, Holy... I knew it was somehow... I knew Holy and Dark were both involved somehow. I couldn't remember exactly what. Okay. Yeah. Not farming for SP. Oh, farming for squid loot. Okay, I see. Okay, but you're using it to get the summon to use to kill the squid. I see, okay. Oh, I get you now. EBF5 version 2. Yeah, I've heard about that. I'm really curious about that. Very deathly curious about that. Because, I mean, he's already teased potentially two areas that might be added. Just through some of the enemies that he's showed. So one of his, I think he has a Patreon post. I think you need to have given him, I think you need to be an active Patreon to be able to see it. That teased one new type of enemy, like a new area it looks like. And then there's all the origami enemies that seem like they're probably going to be involved in a different area. So there's some interesting stuff going on is all I'm seeing. Have you heard Smash 2.0? The save file destroyer. Terraria 1.3.6. I hope if it's like a big enough update, I'll probably try and get back into it. I mean, it really doesn't take much convincing for me to get back into Terraria, I'll be honest. I absolutely love that game. Here, let me... no, we'll play it safe. We're just gonna kill this guy. Okay, I did a lot more damage last turn. I guess we'll just... I should have switched out Lance. I don't know what I'm doing. Whoops. That's fine. Probably. These turtles do a lot of damage. When did that start happening? Oh, when our defense got debuffed. Which I also don't know when that happened. I'm really not sure what's happening this way, to be honest. Come on, Black Ops 4 1.11. Poggers. Alright, let's, remember when it was probably fine? Yeah, I didn't notice the whole defense debuff thing. That was definitely putting a damper on things. Let me think here. Weak to fire, right? Yeah. Alright, well... They're weakened. So we're just gonna try and lay the hurting on this guy a little bit. It's pretty good, actually. I think those chompers can debuff defense. Okay, yeah, I completely missed when that happened. Yep, sure enough, there it was. Alright, yeah, I completely didn't notice that. Someone streaming and premiering a video at once. How is that gonna work? Yeah, that's probably not the best idea. So he's premiering the video and then is he talking about the video? To be honest, I don't even know how premieres work at all, so I'm really not sure I'm understanding the logic behind that. Okay, let's see. Does Matt have Protect back? Based on this, I'm gonna guess probably not. Probably not. Nope. Okay. But we can do... Let me see. How do I... I'd like to try and kill this guy if at all possible. Not quite. I don't think I'm willing to put all that into it here. Origami raids are fire, dark, non-elemental. Bookworms, non-elemental support. Dragons, fire, yeah. Literally a video live? Okay. Yeah, it's a bit strange. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, yeah, he's definitely gonna die from this. I hope. Actually, Matt's attack isn't buffed. God. Really? Just barely not enough again. Alright, well, Matt at least should stay alive. Unless he keeps getting targeted, at least. Okay. This doesn't enact the weather, it just... Really? Oh my god. These guys are really making this as annoying as they possibly can here. Alright, well, we're gonna kill him this turn. Oh, and he has haste. Oh, yeah, you guys are screwed now. It's a video that is releasing live for the first time. Shiny hunting, and then he's premiering a video. Yeah, I really don't understand how that is even possible, to be honest. Very, interesting tactic, I'll say. Okay, do this. We'll just heal up here, just to make sure, but I'm pretty sure we're fine. I actually think it's, like, almost impossible for us to get wiped here. Especially since they're not even going to be healing each other. Alright. This fight probably was a little bit harder than it should have been, to be honest, but I just completely wasn't paying attention to a couple small details, and those details turned out to be quite important. Alright, do that, and then do this, just to make sure we kill one of them, honestly. Maybe in the shiny hand stream. Maria's gonna be unattended. Yes, I'm salty. It's understandable. I don't know. It just doesn't even seem... It's just such a small thing. It's just more effort than it's worth, in my opinion. For people who just don't seem to care that much. No legs could have died there. Yeah, that's true. Okay. So now I get to think about the puzzle. Okay. So I see there's lines that are connecting all these levers, so I'm just gonna try flipping all these. And maybe this one? Ah, cool. Okay. So this is one solution. I didn't even know that was there. Hold on, let me check for hidden items quick. So I got that because you see these lines are actually all connected between all these ones. And then this one goes up here, which is a lever up there, so. Ta-da! Ooh! King's Guard. Blindingly shiny. Boosted damage of holy skills. High evade debuff without a defense buff. Everyone dies all the time in this playthrough. Yeah, it happens. Playing on Epic. I mean, especially when I wasn't paying that close attention there. So, it's fine. There's one Wii Shop channel. Yeah, I heard about that. It's very sad, but, I mean, I was pretty surprised it was even still around now. Sad as it is, it doesn't really serve any purpose anymore. Yeah. This player burnt. Oh my god, look at these stats. Holy jeez. It's not very high defense, of course. I mean, if you want defense, you'd obviously use the Riot Shield. But, this is like the Riot Shield equivalent, basically, for offense. Oh, and they both have big shields. This one's dark, this one's light. Yeah, I think there's actually might be some intentional parallels between those two. This one was stupidly easy, but took me some time. Only now I noticed the logic for the one he's about to do. Gives Brave too? Yeah, it's pretty nice. Okay, so... okay. Lasted after the Wii U community thingy. Miiverse? Yeah, it's really weird. It's very, very strange. So, I mean, this one points over here. I'm not really sure what that does for me, though. These two are the same. Huh? Oh. It's literally just matching. Okay. Another toy. Really? Okay. Elven Shield. Lasted longer than Miiverse. Yeah. Pretty offensively oriented weapon, very much so, yeah. It's an earth weapon. Gives good, bad luck as well, which is nice. Ta-da times 2. Okay. Let's go ahead and check that out here. Where even is that? Oh, there it is. Okay. Fairy Bomb. That's a new one. Stone Fist. We have seen that one. We've never had, like, good access to it. Gives the player good luck. Wow, that's a pretty cool weapon, actually. Okay. I'm not gonna fully upgrade it yet. Just gonna finish Premium 3. Alright, sounds good. You got all poops? Yep, sure do. Yeah, is there not a third thingy here, then? I mean, there's nothing here that tells me there is, but that certainly doesn't mean that there isn't. So... I mean, I don't see anywhere there necessarily would be another... Aren't supposed to know? Okay. Secret thing? Alright, I'll worry about it later, then. SMH. Okay. The thing you can't do now? Okay. The Holy Toy and the Knight Armor. Oh, yes, I do remember hearing about that combo. Yes, let me do that. So, this one, the Knight Armor. This one? Or is it not that one? Is it not that one? Knight Armor. Sir, no legs. I thought there was an interaction between these two. I guess not. Still looks cool. It would be nice if the armor changed to, now he's a white knight? Is it a different combo? You guys, feel free to tell me if there's any equipment combos I haven't found yet. Because, I really like those, and it's not like... There's the Holy Armor. The Holy Armor and the Knight Toy. So... The Holy Armor? Do I even have that one yet? Oh, Lance is wearing it. Explorer's Jacket? Holy Toy just look... Yeah, it really does. Or do you mean the officer's set? Or do I just not... I might just not have it yet. Looks like you don't have it. Alright, that's fine. I don't... Oh, you had this one before, I think. What armor did you have on before? I don't even remember. Oh, I think you had the bomb stuff on. It doesn't really matter that much. Okay. Alright. Slap these turds down and, carry on, I guess? Oh. Oh. Why was poop the key? Still wasn't the still beating heart of kittens? Uh-oh. It's the chest here. Oh, maid outfit. Outfit for the perfect waifu. Healing and buff items. Okay. So let's see. Does this have any interesting combos? It probably does. Where is it? Right here. Okay. How about... Probably this one? Yes. Okay. I'm not actually sure. That's really the only one that I was thinking of that would probably have an interaction. Okay. What did you have on before? This, I guess. It really doesn't matter. I'm gonna switch it off for the boss, obviously. In this room? Okay. Oh, and maid armor and fan. Yes, let me do that quick. Okay. I think that was one you had mentioned earlier. Well, not quite. It should, by all... Like, visually, it definitely would have thought that it would do that, but that actually doesn't work. Interestingly enough. Okay. No oof. Yeah, a little strange. Treehouse 2.0. Yeah, I'm a little bit scared about this one. Alright, so we just got a bunch of cats first, also. Okay. Water, fire. Probably gonna do a gnat setup here. It's time for the most boring EBF5 boss. Okay. Matt, get on that. Alright, let's try a magic setup again. Worked pretty well when I did it with Lance. That being said, I probably might have actually been better off doing it with Lance. No, maybe not. Okay. I think his attack would have done more damage, but, yeah, because this only has 80 power, but even still. Oh, wow, that was a lot more than I bargained for. Yeah, that was a definite surrender. Okay. A few pandas, though, that's fine, as long as nothing stupid happens that I hate. Okay, that's fine. People saying Valhalla is easy? Yeah, that's not surprising. Okay. Easier version with better weather and easier to resist attacks. Get dispelled now. Cat squad wiped. Yeah, absolutely destroyed those cats. Okay, so Lance is not really going to be that helpful here. I'm just going to switch him out. He's just going to... Pretty much all of his attacks are going to hit these pandas at some point. So we're just not going to bother with that. Let's actually try and go for this one here. Really? 158. Damn. Oh, actually, okay. Yeah, that was my fault. This guy's higher level than me, 33? No, I guess their evade is just really high. Okay. That's, like, super high, though. Alright. That's fine. Valhalla is easy. Yeah, Valhalla by itself, I mean, to be fair, if you isolate a boss from its most annoying parts, then yeah, they're probably gonna be pretty easy. But, Yeah, definitely the hardest part about Valhalla is the bombs, by far. The fact you have to spend the entire fight working around the bombs and hoping that nothing bad happens to you. Just because of the bombs. That fight, there's not much any enemy can do. Once you figure... Basically, in my opinion, the hard part about Valhalla is figuring... Please no legs. Okay, thank you. Is figuring out the best strategy for actually handling the bombs. Once you have a good strategy for that, the fight becomes pretty straightforward, I would say. Pretty straightforward. You can just have pumpkin, I guess. Doesn't really matter. That's really most of the challenge, in my opinion. And also the problem is that when I do that on YouTube, I'm not going to have nearly as many means of taking care of the bombs. So I'm very concerned about when I do this on YouTube. But we're just gonna keep going on with for now here. This is only weak to fire. Okay. Actually has a bug on it saying Matt hasn't fixed it yet. Yeah, I mean, it's a bug that makes the fight a little bit easier, so I don't think anyone's gonna complain too much about that. Oh, the next boss as well? Okay. We have everything planned and prepared, but impossible. Yeah, if you don't spend a ridiculous amount of time planning that fight, it's not gonna be fun. If you just try and, like, wing it, it doesn't work. It really does not work. I'm gonna regret that if I do that, actually. Or no, oh, no, they're not weak to that. Okay, no, I messed up. No, if I use this, they're gonna get berserked. I'm just gonna protect, I guess. Yeah, I didn't think that through. Ow. Until as soon as it happens, alright, it works for me. Oh, cool, now he's staggered. Cool. So now you can have you do this. This should definitely kill that one. Yep. And then do that. And then we'll cool him off here. And then we'll finish our prep here as well. Absolutely uncalled for. For 7 minutes just to realize it's a bad idea to stream for once. I mean, it makes sense. It's definitely, I'm glad he at least came to that conclusion, you know, after a little bit of time. Just doesn't really make any sense at all, to be honest. Unless he's, like, live streaming him premiering the stream, or the video or something. It just, I don't know, there's just really no good combination there, to be honest. I'll give it to Anna, sure. Alright, so we're just gonna finish this guy up here. Oh, this guy. Okay, we're just gonna make sure that he dies. And then we'll still have a full set of turns here. What do we got next here? Mage dogs, but more pandas, so that's not too bad. We've to poison. How's the evade? 108. I think we're all set there. Well, she could potentially miss, but I'm just gonna ignore that outcome for the moment. Honestly, I don't even think I'm gonna keep her in. Yeah. Her poison attack really just is for inflicting poison, when in reality I actually just want to kill this guy. So we're gonna just kill him one at a time. Because the fact that they can heal, I just hate the mage dogs. Well, that's just a huge, absolutely huge pain in the ass. Okay. I'm just gonna have you do this anyway, I guess, just for the poison. I'm just gonna do the same thing we just did. At this point in live stream, if you preset a premiere, yeah, I really don't know. Are they running from dog sausage? Oh, last time I equipped the dog sausage, I came to regret it. Another envelope, okay. They're just going down the line here. Uh-oh. Well, they're staggered at least. Well, I guess we might as well take a bit advantage of this situation. Then the bears will get angry. Also that, yeah. There's quite a few problems involved with it, to be honest. Okay, and then we'll just do... You don't know, you're still buffed there. Honestly, I should have swapped these guys out now that I think of it. We'll just do this. Just cool them off. SMH. If bears don't attack, their anger doesn't matter. That would be passive anger. This is true. What you're saying here is absolutely true. Also, I should have used ice. Yeah, using water is kind of a mistake. That being said, this will probably freeze him, actually. Yeah, okay. Well, good enough, then. Let's do... Okay, we should be able to kill that guy. Oh, there's... their health's low, but honestly, at this point, I've already committed to killing the rage dog, so... Someone will probably die. That's fine. I think we're equipped here to take care of it. Passive-aggressive poops. I'd assume it'd aggro them regardless, and they just attack. Yeah, I think they would attack a random target. I would expect, unless the angering mechanic actually has like a hidden part that it actually also aggroes them onto that player. But I would assume that it would actually make them just start attacking with the pandas. I would expect that to be the case. I don't know for sure, obviously, but because I haven't tried it yet. But I would assume that would be the behavior, at least. Really? Even with Berserk, it won't attack. That's really weird, actually. That's really weird. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. Wait, never mind. So they do attack? Berserk should force... Yeah, which I thought it did, and it seems like that is actually what it does. Okay. Okay, we should just be able to kill this guy, honestly. Right? You can kill this guy, can't you? Should deserve that. Should definitely deserve that. They will? Okay. That's how it works on the players too, yeah. Will they attack? Yeah, I would guess they just attack random targets, because I don't think they will only attack with 100% HP if the Berserk comes from equips. Oh, really? She got pooped to death, she sure did. That's very interesting. Okay, we actually can't get that until... Okay. It's another cat nest. Persistent little buggers. Serve them another eviction notice. Alright, if the Berserk came from skills, it won't... Really? That's even more bizarre. Such a sad death. That's really weird, then. Okay. That actually has the worst accuracy. Nat is the second worst. Is that true by like, their base stats, really? So this is their base, right? So 90... Oh, yeah, I guess so. Huh. Interesting. Not worse by that much, though. But, yeah, they're pretty bad. Nat, I guess I just have stuff on Matt to help him with it. I always have Nat missing stuff. All the time. Some kind of proof. She healed from that attack. Okay, so we got some cats here. Expect something more sinister to be at the bottom of this cursed dungeon. Yeah, I kind of agree, but, this thing looks a little bit unsettling, I'll be honest. Telperion? Okay. I don't know how to pronounce that, actually. Hidden hideout of the ninja... Oh, the ninja cat, specifically. Okay. Dark... Or bio, dark, and bomb skills, and it gets 2 turns. Okay. Okay, so it can be weakened. It's a little bit hard, but with Anna having the equip she have, I think that should be... Let me actually confirm. I think that should be a 100% chance. If we keep her with that stuff, at least. Yeah, okay. She actually doesn't even... She only needs, like, 2 pieces of equipment for that. Ground is mostly sediment. That's when I unlock target tanking, too. I gave Matt the target badge as soon as I got it. Poison, dry, burn. Oh, yeah, because there's no bless down here, so it's going to be a lot easier to stack up bad status effects. So, weaken, curse, poison, burn... that's really the main stuff. Yeah, if we want to increase our fire damage, yeah, we'll want to get dry on there potentially. Oh wait, no, never mind. Weaken is useless. Weaken and tired are both useless. Never mind. We won't want to curse him though. But yeah, you can see from the debuff resist, weaken actually isn't gonna work. It's got a lot of debuff. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So no weaken. I don't know why that's really weird. So it's 50% resistant to weaken and tired, but neither of them do anything. That's weird. Okay. cats kill themselves. Yeah, that's true. I don't really have to worry too much about the cat bombers, at least. Okay. So, what was it? Dark, bio, and something else. Hold on, I forgot already. Where are these guys? No, they're here. There we go. Okay. Bomb. That's it. Bomb. Okay. They increase bio and... oh, yeah, that's true, I guess. Target amplifies bio damage. Yeah, okay. Still doesn't seem that worth... Like, I'm just going to stack up... I mean, I guess if I stack poison and fire as my main strategy, I would want him to be dry and tired. So... I take notes on attacks and resistances. Most of them I just remember at this point. But yeah, there's a couple that I forget. Ooh, he drops very nice stuff as well. Okay, so Bio, Dark, Bomb. In particular, I feel like Bio and Bomb, since there's some of the cats that they might summon are going to use those attacks. And Poison is the main element. Poison is definitely the main one here. I actually don't even think he has a poison weapon, though, so I think we're going to have to go with probably Fire. Yeah, because that'll also be able to burn him with some of his attacks. Because we actually don't... Besides, I guess we have Fire Spin, which is good for that. Or actually, hold on, let me see. How's our Holy Sword? It might be a bit better, actually. Overall. Catch him, remind it. Yes, thank you. I probably would have remembered it as we got later in the fight, but yeah, always good. Curse is good, absolutely. He does have a poison weapon. Oh, here we go. Right. But it sucks. Looks okay. Drains HP. It resists dark too. And it resists... You know, this actually seems good. This seems good for this fight, if we're being honest. It resists dark. It's poison element. It resists poison, like the statuses. Wouldn't mention that in the game. You're supposed to optimize your strength. Wait, there's enemy cooldowns? I didn't even know that was a thing. They didn't mention that, like, anywhere in the library, at least, which is where I would have expected them to mention something like that. Yeah, that's news to me. I've never paid any attention to that. Okay, so he's really resistant to dark now, which is nice. Let's go for weapons first. Do you have a poison weapon? Actually, I don't think she... That's interesting. This has good resistances. We can get virus mixed into the battle. You know, since we want to resist... This is an interesting fight where we actually want to resist and deal poison damage. So if we're ever going to do a virus strat, it's going to be in this fight. Anyways, let's take a break. Pretty sure I read that somewhere early in the game. I don't remember that. I really don't remember reading that. I could be mistaken, but I don't know. I feel like that's something that would have been emphasized a little bit more if that was a thing. But like I said, I'm really not too sure. Virus party. I'm really thinking about it. That sounds kind of fun. That sounds like a fun thing a fun little strat to try out. Using an attack every X turn. Okay, so that's kind of cooldowns, but it's more of like it's different. Yeah, it's different, but like conception. It's basically like the enemy waits this many turns to use certain attacks. So it's kind of similar, but it's also, yeah, it'd be like almost impossible to actually play around that. So what do you do? Fire, I guess? Oh, it already has a Flame Titan equipped. Oh, and it inflicts dry. Okay, nope, Flame Titan's perfect. Poison, what do we have for poison? We have Stinger, I think she has another one. Yeah, Fairy Bow. She might even have 2 other ones. Let me check. Poison is kind of her thing. No, okay. So stat-wise, this is better for physical attacks, which is what we're going to be using, like, entirely. And it gives dark resist. Man, we're getting... Didn't we get this in this dungeon too? I feel like they're like intentionally giving us really good equips for this boss, which is not surprising, but still interesting. Equip gas mask, upgrade explorer gear, or equip gas mask, or both. Yeah, I'll get to there. I'm doing weapons first. My favorite item in EBF3 totally had nothing to do with poison being broken AF. Let's see. What is your... You have a poison weapon, don't you? Isn't it this one? Yeah. Blood bank. Doesn't resist any actual stats. Or any actual, like, elements is the problem. It resists some nice statuses, though. Okay, so I really think I want to try Virus. I think that sounds like a lot of fun, actually. So I'm going to try and get everyone as maxed out on their poison resistances as we can. Anna's pretty much already set. With 10%, I'm not actually going to worry about her at all right now. So what does she have? Oh, it's because she has the blue elephant, which I definitely want her to keep anyway. So, actually, I could upgrade this if I wanted to. Oh, that seems really good, actually. 4 emeralds is a bit steep, though. Blood Bank's literally just Black Fang. Yeah, that's true. Does it boost bio skill damage? I thought it did. Yeah, boost the damage of bio skills. Boost the damage of bio skills, yeah. I'm assuming that's what you're asking. Okay, so let's focus on you first. I think both, yeah, they both do. About the cheapest you're gonna get for a tier 5. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I guess it's just the fact that it's my last 4 emeralds that it's looking a little steep. The Wax the Beholder Staff gives 9 virus and a good amount of poison. Yeah, I'm actually pretty excited. There's literally never gonna be a fight. I would almost bet money on there never being a better fight to try out virus than this one. Because the chance of an enemy inflicting bio damage and also taking extra damage from bio seems really low to me. Literally all the poison stack you need for this battle. You know what? We'll just do it. Yeah, fine. The fact that it casts Razor Leaf is really nice too. So that's just good. We'll just do that. Yeah, you convinced me. Emeralds aren't that expensive, all things considered. Okay, so what do we have for poison resisting gear here? Ranger skirt. We have the cactus dress. So they're both gonna be set. I'm just probably gonna give them each one of these. Randomly cast bind. Randomly cast cactus. So let me actually make sure. What did I want to inflict with her, actually? I don't need to worry about weaken that much. So I actually don't think I need. Yeah, I think this is fine. Oh, that's actually more than I need, to be honest. Yeah, it's a little overkill. Let me see, what is this? Improves chance to catch. You know, that alone is actually worth giving that. Okay, so we're actually gonna spread this out a little bit here. Hold on. I think this is the only other thing we have that is. Oh no! We have so many things for the girls that resist poison. I'm back from Mac and Cheese. What did I miss? Welcomes community. Good to see you, man. We're prepping for the 3rd premium dungeon boss here. Stinger doesn't actually inflict poison. Yeah, that's true. We have plenty of better ways to inflict poison though, so I'm not too concerned about it. Cast Leaf Blade between turns. Gives player Bless. That seems pretty nice. I'm gonna give you this. Because that's just good to have. And also, we're gonna want to make sure that we can get some of these statuses here. Some buyers just can heal. He probably won't live long enough to build up a significant amount of virus stacks. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. I'm definitely gonna go for the virus right out of the gate. So we'll see how things go. What do these guys have for virus? Oh, besides, obviously, the gas mask, which is going to be a good choice. Who else is going to be a big contender in this fight? Probably Matt, as usual. Hobo clothes give poison resist. 90% is pretty satisfactory for me. What else do they have? Probably not a whole lot, to be honest. Nope, not much here, at least. Go for the space helm, I guess. What about here? I guess we'll give Lance some other resists, because, yeah, there's nothing else to resist poison. So what else? Dark and Bomb. I mean, honestly, yeah, I think we're just gonna... Wait, this isn't Dark and Bomb, right. Oh, I was thinking of that one, there we go. Do that, and then we'll do... Probably just the officer's coat. Yeah, there's not much going on here. 2 hours first attempt. Telperion more like telepathetic, because it just read its death. I see. Oh, here we go. Exploits jacket. Right. Forgot about that. Hold on. Let me So if we do that, and I mean that's still, so he's just kind of evenly spread, I guess. Yeah, the guys are really kind of lacking on some of this stuff. Same with like No Legs is gonna get not a whole lot at all here. Let's give him that, I guess. Officer's coat, I guess. The guys don't need to resist poison because death by poison is not a man's way to die. That's true. Read its own death, showing it to its death. Read and read. Oh. It just read. Oh, okay, yeah, I see. Yeah, read and read is it's always fun. Okay, so let's see, what do we got here? So probably most of the time Matt, Nat, Anna is who we're gonna keep in just because of the bio resist alone. We're just gonna try this, honestly. I kind of want to just hop in and see how things go. Okay, so first order of business, I think, is going to be to get our poison and virus stacks going. So, actually, you know what? I like this. Because this also has a chance to do... Okay. Let's try that again. Do I need to bonk to get the virus, or is it the tentacles that inflict the virus? Or wait, does she actually no? Because that's a status event. No, I just need to get rid of the crossbone pin, don't I? Never mind. Oh wait, increase bioresist. That actually is kind of useful. Hold on, let me give this to Lance. There we go. So Lance is a little bit more slottable now. We can get him in a bit better now. Okay, there we go. So now that should actually do virus. Be gone with the pin. Yeah, it's a minor oversight there. Why can I not upgrade this? What does this cost that I don't have? I'm just curious. Oh, I just used that. Okay, that explains that. Give someone else the curse badge. Oh, yeah, I probably do still want that, don't I? Okay, what do? You inflict poison? I don't care about that. Yeah. That would still be useful to have. Okay. No Legs should be able to make some use of that, potentially. Curse is really useful. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I just can't have it on Nat, obviously, because she's a... Ooh, that's nice. She's a resident virus dropper. You aren't earning cash in this area? Oh, that's true, actually. Yeah, that makes sense. Because also, I think it would be easier for Anna to actually inflict that status. Because mostly just because she's actually going to be in the fight more often. You can have, just have that back, I guess. Yeah, I'll just take this off for now. And then similarly, I could take this fish off of him. Earth, Death, and Doom resist. Yeah, why not? Might as well. Okay. What else is going to be more useful? Definitely the crossbow pin, I think, on it makes sense. Let me see, what are the odds here? 67, which with her... Oh, she doesn't have any of those equips anymore. That's fine, though. I'm pretty sure this is going to be fine. Okay, so let's try that again. Okay. Okay, sorry, I just want to check one more thing. Let me try the bonk, because I don't know exactly what the tentacle attack does. It probably inflicts virus, though. What's the fish badge do? I don't... you can buy it during the New Year event. And it increases... yeah, item drops. Yes, thank you. Yeah, it increases your item drop chance. So I'd make sure you pick that up before that goes on. Oh, it does poison. Oh, okay. It's always got to be tentacles. Fish badge. I love how the fish badge looks, but unfortunately, we got to swap it off for now because it's a fish. Bonk guarantees unleash. Yes, you're very right. I just didn't know exactly what it did, but that's pretty handy. So do that, and let's maybe try for the curse just to get that on the board. Actually, you know what? Let's actually do a firecracker. Why not? Okay. Sounds of anger and surprise echo from deep within the nest. Some bones there. Oh, right, he gets 2 attacks. I forgot about that. Huh? What? That was... What the hell was... Why did that do so much damage? I know they aren't resistant to it, but that was kind of ridiculous. Huh? Okay. That was weird. We're just gonna do this, I guess. No bomb resist. Yeah, but even still, that was a lot of damage. Alright, whatever. We'll just do this. I really like the idea of the poison strat I was trying, but apparently that already isn't looking like it's gonna work. Oh, and it's magic, right? Yeah, that okay. That also makes more sense. Okay, I forgot about that. Fuck it, let's just do it. At least it wasn't Moab. That's true. Let's just go for this. Alright, so this guy's already going to start taking a lot of damage between turns. I'm going to have to just heal up, I guess. Hold on. What are your resistances looking like? So the virus hasn't really started spreading yet, so I'm not that concerned about it. Let's bring in Lance here and do a Medi Strike, I think. Or Health Strike. Alright. More of them use bomb attacks than bio. Rip. Well, we'll just see how things go. Well, that was good. Alright. The virus is still only on the enemy side, which is good. We can stack a little bit more if we wanted to. I think we should probably throw a barrier down, though. After that bomb attack dealio, I think we're gonna go for that. Ooh. I haven't used limit breaks in so long. Let's just go crazy here. We don't have any major fights coming up in the near future. It's also the first time I've ever used that one. Well, that's their loss. Damn, 5 turns of morale. That's pretty good, honestly. Locks on, misses. I know, right? Literally aims. God, stupid cats. I guess we'll just do this as well while we're at it. Boop. Demonic words and summoning evil spirits. Well, that's not very nice of them. Okay, that's good. This guy's taking an awful lot of damage. Alright, let's do another bonk. Just to keep those stacked up here. Let's do... actually, I'd like to set them on fire. That being said, these guys are a little bit more stacked, so I kind of would rather just keep them in. Speakers explode makes me wonder why death metal isn't bomb. 30% HP gone. Dump tired on it too. That's I think Nat's actually the only one who can inflict tired. He's gonna take so much damage from tired if we can do that. Oh my god. Let's try it. 140%. He's 50% resistant, but this gives us... I think this is still guaranteed to work, actually. I think. Well, it worked at least, so good enough for me. Healed slightly. Really not concerned. Let's just heal everyone. This guy's gonna take so much damage. Oh my god. Full stack of poison and virus plus tired. Something about preparing more bombs and spiders. Ah, what? Huh? That was weird. Okay. Oh. Playing sneaky hunt. At least our backups are safe from these effects. Alright. Oh no, it healed 4K. Oh my god. 507. Dude, he's gonna die. This thing's gonna die so quick. Someone post that Phil Swift. Now that's a lot of damage. Those cats better prepare the flex tape. Oh my god, okay. Let's, 1.4 mil to 800k. Dude, this is great. I love this. Don't forget to Dude, the capturing is gonna be the hard part. Okay, hold on. Let me... Who did I throw Dispel on? Here we go, okay. So let's get rid of that magic defense down. That's no good. Let's... I need to be thinking right now what debuffs I want to put on, because I'm not going to have the opportunity for much longer. What else can I put on him? Bad Luck, which I can do next turn. Curse. Curse would be good. Weaken if I can manage it. What can No Legs do here? Like, reasonably. I can purify, yeah, but I mean, him having these debuffs is also gonna help me a lot. So I think I'm gonna try and stick with it. I could do this to try and go for bad luck. And that would also heal him a bit, which is kind of what I want. What can you do? Hold on. You can give yourself good luck for the capture. Let's do the good luck. Let's just have you heal. Let's just have you guarantee that we'll have our next set of turns. Lance can read meme magazines. Probably no hope for capturing here. Eternal power struggle, okay. Okay, sure. Interesting way to spend your last turn. Okay. Purify, set debuffs, yeah. I'm just trying to think, like, okay. So right now, what can I inflict on him? Weaken is not guaranteed. 500k? Dude, this is fun, dude. This is fun. After Valhalla, it's really cathartic to just beat the ever-living shit. He dies. Oh, trust me, I know that. I am very well aware. That's why I'm thinking. So, do we have... We do have Firecrackers, okay. Firecrackers is good. Explorer's Hat increases capture. Yeah, Explorer's Hat, this one, the Ranger skirt does now. Who has the Explorer's Hat? Does No Legs have it? Yeah, okay. Discord, please buff. Virus plus poison plus tire. This guy's a joke. I love this. This is the best joke I've ever seen. Okay, so Firecrackers is definitely gonna happen. I don't think there's anything else to that. We have to do Firecrackers. Good luck and bad luck in one move is just too good. Now we can go for one more status, and then we have to try and have Lance go for the capture. So what's our best chances of getting a status off? It's not going to be very good chances no matter what we go for here. What the hell did I miss? I just beat the ever-living shit out of this boss because, I mean, you could just these three statuses and then poison resist minus 80 is really all you need to understand what happened here. I think that really sums it all up. A lot of damage. Here, do I have any summons that are gonna help me here? What about debuffs? He's not. It's him. Oh, actually, defense debuffs would work. Evade isn't gonna work. I'm not sure if there's much I can do defense down-wise this turn. Does a Cleaver KO the boss currently? I would bet money on Cleaver KO and killing him, yeah. Which is, of course, not what I want, but, so we go for 60%... 60% curse. 60% curse there. We could do Viking Monolith so that we get more turns to debuff him. It just sounds so stupid when I say it out loud, but it almost seems like a decent thing to do right now. It just sounds so stupid. I'm really thinking about it now. 1.5 to... Yeah, that's true. No Legs Doll, he already has bad luck and he's not weak to evade, so No Legs Doll will actually not help us here. Yeah, okay, so that's actually guaranteed curse. So we could do curse and then just go for the capture. It's really tempting. Because if I do Viking Monolith, then I could do defense down, special defense down. I could probably throw burn on him. Viking Monolith, you think so? I think I might go for the Viking Monolith, to be honest. Let's do it. This is the most disrespectful thing I could ever do to a boss. Just go, you're probably good. I probably am good, but I just don't want to take that chance. This is literally the most I can insult a boss. Is using Viking Monolith after he's already dead. Let me see if you're overcaptured. Dude, I am more than happy to overcapture here. I would expect that we're overcapturing right now, but I'm pretty okay with that. Disrespectful or capture, pick one. I want to bring Matt in here to try and burn, but then we'll miss some of our capture gear, so I actually don't think that's going to help us. We can go for a weaken. Weaken should work. That's definitely, there's no way that's going to kill him. Okay. There's no way this isn't good. Look at this. This guy's boned. Come over here. Oh. Holy shit, okay. Dude, I don't think I would have caught him if I didn't do that. The box is cardboard. I actually don't think I would have caught him. That's pretty surprising. Box shatters capture. Alright, there we go. Well, that was a fun boss. Incredibly powerful dark magic which curses. 9 turns of curse. Wow, okay. Interesting. Whew. We're too hard at... Dude, I think we were, man. I don't know. I feel kind of bad about that one. Mystic Wizard eventually returned to normal. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Must have been the source of the curse. Wow, we're getting some lore out of these premium dungeons. Missed 4 to 5 attacks. Oh my god. Not gonna spoil them? Okay, yeah, that's true. Because I actually am gonna see those attacks when we fight them again later. So that's, yeah. I can curse 9 times. Does that make me good? It does, actually. Congrats, silly. Meow. Not all cats, you utter twat. Oh, man, okay. That was fun. Check all mushrooms, you bet. So we got that. Thank you, Chrono Torres, for the follows. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, as always. Thank you, thank you. Welcome, welcome. Here, what else we got? Is that it? I think that's all the investigatable mushrooms here. The sapphire is very nice, though. Let me just make sure we're not missing anything else. Okay. We'll see in Mega Boss Rush? Yeah, exactly. Because I was about to ask for them, and then I realized, yeah, we're going to see them again, so I'd actually rather not know what they are. Chests galore. Alright, so that one was okay. Death? Oh, I remember seeing this one a while ago, actually. Hard to see through. Somehow raises your attack power significantly. Wow, that's almost all debuffs, too. Okay, we'll see how that upgrades. How the upgrades for that look. The Soul Crusher. Makes enemies more likely to makes... Oh, interesting. Okay. Not something you see very often just by itself. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Shell armor. Shell armor which protects against magic, boosted damage to holy skills. Ooh, I can already tell that's going to be a nice piece of armor. Gets so confident with Telperion that he ends up killing first turn on the Dungeon 4 boss, right? Or ends up killed, yeah. Investigatable. That's an interesting term for mushrooms. It's true, though. Alright, where is the, Who got the soul crap? Oh, that's a staff. Okay. What does this look like? I wasn't expecting that. Oh, yeah, that's... Okay. I forgot that she has a lot of staffs in this game that really are not staves at all. Cast Steel Wraith, okay. This is the effective buff skills used. Okay, this is an interesting weapon. It doesn't seem useful, really, at all. I don't know, this doesn't seem that good. It's just weird, for her especially. Like, if you want a physical weapon, I feel like you'd just do this. This just seems better. In most ways. Mostly because of this. I mean, this doesn't give defense, but this gives the... I don't know. It's weird. That's a really weird one. One of the armors that works with Night Toy? Okay, I'll check that out. All the reward gears from the boss are pretty crap. Sometimes they're pretty good. I thought, at least. Cast Steel Wraith. Melts down Steel Wraith. Oh, yeah, that makes sense, because you infuse the Steel Wraith into the weapon. It's not like... You're not melting him down, right? Right, guys? Alright, so what else did we even get? I forgot. I actually forgot already. Oh, I haven't upgraded this yet. What am I doing? Who? Okay, I don't know who Maxie is, but, interesting. I kind of want to use that just to see what that is, actually. Okay. I guess for a piece of armor, that's kind of a lot of attack. That's another just really weird one. Okay. Sure. Here we go. Shell armor. Defending gives enchanted, huh? Interesting. Yeah, I really like this one. This is a cool one. You already have access to the steel wraith before melting it down. Maxi is special. Maxi is best boy. Poor Maxi. We're putting this on the team. Hold on. We're gonna keep him on the team until we see what he does. Okay. Alright. From Screamer to Summon? Oh, is that... Oh, the dog. Okay, I see. Okay. So you said... Wait, what did you say? With this armor, interacts with the Night Toy. Okay. So equip the shell armor. This one? No. This one. Wait, which one? Which one does it interact with? The Night Toy? I thought that was one of those two. Maxi was the original screen. Oh, okay. Yeah, the dog one. Okay. Interesting. Nice bit of lore there. I'm not seeing any interactions here, I'm gonna be honest. Unless I missed something in what you said. I really like this armor, though. I don't know why. It's just cool. Completely defensive, can get enchanted. Should react with both? Interesting. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything here. One of these days, probably off stream, I'm just gonna like run every single combination and figure out what interacts with things. I'm sure someone's already done that, but I just kind of want to know. And Nighthead? Oh, do I need both? Wait, what? Oh, okay, there we go. That's cool. Nighthead and Holy Gear. Okay. Try all of them, see which one works. And nothing, so there's nothing to do with the weapon, doesn't look like. I really feel like the steel buckler should change with stuff that changes the night helm. That'd be kind of cool. But okay, that's cool. I'm actually just going to keep that, honestly. Nothing to do with the toy? Yeah. Okay, I think we've done everything we can here. Oof. I think we are all set with this place. I'm taking these with me. Just gonna take these. I never leave key items behind. I always take them with me when I'm done using them, just in case. Alright, I think we're completely done in this area, to be honest. I didn't notice anything in particular that required further investigation. Okay. Not even an hour and a half in. Not even an hour and a half in. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this here because apparently there's something else there. So we're gonna leave that. We got the ruins. I'm not gonna go there yet because we're still missing a key item to use with those. Mass connections with clothing. Yeah, I'm not sure. I feel like he probably has some good ones. Taking 4 turns just in case. Look, you never know. He has a hammer that changes. Do we have the hammer yet? It doesn't look like we have a hammer yet. I don't see one, at least. You never know when you might need them, dude. Where are they? Here they are. That would be a good reason for collecting these. Okay. Alright, I think we are going to head into the Rapture now. For the very first... This is the first time I'm... Well, actually, no, it's not true. I've stepped foot into a small amount of this area already. Alright, here we go. Well, it's a couple screens away. Sorry, don't mean to get your expectations up quite yet. Okay, now here we go. Okay. So let me check how we're doing for quests, actually. Now that I can hear this neat new track that I've like barely heard. Okay, I'm still missing a pair of panties. I wonder if I've missed those somewhere. I can't help but feel like I probably have. Cosmic Monolith time. Good music. Yeah, I'm digging this so far. So we have a very familiar foe over here. Can we... No, so a lot of this stuff is completely blocked off because we don't have the hammer. Or the upgraded hammer. Yeah, whatever it's called. Overrated enemies. Okay. Hold on, let me... Before we... I kind of want to scan these guys. Oh. I don't even know which piece of equipment just did that, if we're being... It might be his weapon, I actually don't remember. They get a unique theme for no reason. I'm so glad I get to hear this song again. I love this one. Alien Machine for level 33. Wow, we are like still under leveled actually. Wow. All the paintings should be in indoor areas. That's what I thought. Electric and water can be siphoned. Dark resistance critical. Yep, okay. Pretty standard. I just wanted to look. We actually have a few things I want to do. Bubbler is an insta-kill to monoliths? Interesting. I think it's from Helm? Okay. Okay, so I already forgot what I was about to go do. I actually forgot. Oh, Greenwood. Right, yes. Go visit Greenwood, visit on his parents. Because there's an achievement for that. And also, I do kind of want to look around in the inside areas I've been to. Because I feel like I've missed the last pair of panties somewhere. So we're just going to kind of look around a bit. Do I have this last key yet? Actually, I'm still missing a that seems weird, too. I feel like I probably should have found that by now as well. I could be wrong on that. But it seems a little strange to me. Oh, there we go. Family roots. New pals are doing Godcat's work. Get the bubbly summon and just blast the brick. Greenwood find paintings. Is this where I've potentially missed a pair? Thanks, and his mom. Or on his mom. Nothing but bad news. You wouldn't understand. Almost has a heart attack. Okay, not there, not there. Let's... Sometimes keys are in optional areas. Okay, so okay. Alright, that's true. Last I talked to the Bard, he was just saying that all my relationships were maxed out. Unless he says something else at some point in time. Get 3 keys before coming here first time, and the last very late. Yeah, it's very strange. But I feel like the last chest didn't even have anything good in it, so I'm really not that concerned about it. Oh, apparently I missed something up here. Probably just, yep. Exactly what I would have expected. Did these, like, grow back or something? Because I know some of the other plants do, so I actually might have gotten those already. Okay, where else can I check? I'm just gonna check all the buildings at this point. I thought I already checked. Oh. I guess I didn't check there. Okay. Well, there's that mystery solved. 10101010. Thank you, Silly, for the long binary string. Late but here. Hey, kinda good to see you, man. We just finished taking care of this little boss over here. Not too bad at all, actually. 6969. Angel. That's a clever one. Just yeah, okay. So we're completely done there. Okay. Is there anything else I wanted to do? So I can turn in that quest now, right? Why is that quest not marked on my map?
Hello.
Oh wait, Frozen Valley? I was looking in the wrong spot. Never mind, there it is. Okay, I was looking in the completely wrong area. Okay, so where is she? Okay. Up, left, up. Okay. Weed is legal. Depends on where you live, but, kind of true?
Hello.
Hello. Oh, supernova and another starball. Okay. Cannot be oh, that's the first time we've ever seen that, I think. It doesn't just have high accuracy. This literally can't be evaded. Still will never try it, but 420. Gonna peek into the 4th dungeon. I really like the anticipation of me not knowing what's in them, though. I think I'm gonna hold off on that. As much as I'm curious about it, I personally, like, for my own enjoyment, I prefer waiting to find out what's in them until I'm actually about to do them. I stepped away, missed the end of the dungeon, I'm sorry. The boss was, kind of a joke, to be honest, so you didn't really miss that much besides me literally beating the ever-loving shit out of a boss, without any mercy at all. Telepathetic deaded, yeah, it was pretty... It was very, very, therapeutic, though, to do it, though, so I'm pretty happy that, that it turned out the way that it did. Okay, so let me see, who can learn this? Magic fire damage. Thank you so much, Fiona, for the resub. The Prime resub. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciated. What's with all those Kirby's? What Kirby's? Where's Kurt? Is it? I think I missed something. Oh yeah, thank you again. Thank you very much. Does Matt have any bomb elemental swords? Yes, he does actually. Right here. Well, we got it in the dungeon where we needed him to have it the most, which is quite nice. Second premium dungeon. That's what that does. Fusion sword? Yeah. Okay. So... massive magic fire damage to all foes. Oh, and allies. So this is a This is really similar to Nuke. Magic fire damage to all enemies and burns. So this only does damage to the enemies. This does damage to everything. Kind of weird. Okay, who would this best be on? Probably Nat, to be honest. Who has the most AP to spare? I guess Lance. Doesn't he have things to upgrade, though? Oh, he actually does. I guess everyone kind of does, though. Oh, yeah, that is going to do a lot of damage, though. Fission Sword Wind. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, this is a weird one. I don't know. It's really weird. I love this track so far. Oh my god, this is great. I haven't heard this part of the song yet. Yeah, this is pretty much just a nuke that damages you. It's gonna do more damage than nuke, and it doesn't change the weather. And it literally can't be evaded at all. It's also only 50% fire. This is, yeah, it's a little strange. Dark Defense is your friend for Cosmic Bomb. Oh, absolutely. Does put our angry heroes in the limit progress, but summoning a star 20 feet away seems worse than... Yeah, it seems a little bit of a knee-jerk reaction, I'll be honest. I just don't think you need to resort to or literally calling on, you know, God to just destroy an enemy that's 20 feet away from you. Supernova versus Nuke, it's pretty much pick your poison. Yeah. Got to the new area? Yep, sure did. Okay, let me swap out some equips here. I'm leaving the dog on you, because I really want to see what it does. What else do we have for Dark Resist, besides the officer stuff? Nothing, apparently. Okay. Glad you like my weird organ and water phone. I love organ pretty much anywhere it exists, so very good choice there. Fire elemental attack, that's true. Take tons of immediate recoil or suffer from radiation weather. Divine Techno. Okay. These guys really have nothing for Dark Resist. It's so strange. Okay. I grabbed the bubble. Yeah, that's true. Let me... Oh, I already have it. Look at that. This has been on my bar since I captured him. At the very start. Of course, I don't want to kill... I probably won't use it here. Because I do want to, you know, try and capture this guy. And it's the first time. I don't want to just completely slam this guy right yet. May or may not work in your case, but it could work. Okay. I will try that at some point. I might not try it right now. We're just going to do that, I guess. Sure. What is it we do again? Water and electric, I think. So where's your electric weapon? He has so many bomb weapons. Electric, here we go. Better off with water, I think, here. Yeah. Unless electric resists dark at any point. No, it doesn't. Okay. You'll find like 10 more of them, so don't feel bad. Alright, perfect. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it then. Whoops. Let's... Water or electric? I think electric for you. Unless your water staff... Whoops. Unless your water staff is that much better. No, it's definitely not. Okay. Water is the trend in this area? Okay. Yeah, most of them water attacks are better than electric. Yeah, I'll just do that. Oh, wait, hold on. I didn't actually change equips for you yet. Where's the Dark Resist lie in these ones? Nurse uniform. There's shit for these guys, too. Damn, Dark Resist is hard to come by in armor. On, like, chest armor, at least. Dark Bobble. Water and electricity useful? Yeah, absolutely. Bomb guns are best guns. All the later encounters contain multiple cosmics or one cosmic plus one other foe. Okay. Yeah, I definitely want to just catch this one then while it's isolated. Best to catch this one as alone? Yep, exactly. My thoughts exactly. Absolutely true. What do we have for holy? Yeah, that's the opposite of what I want. Dark Resist is just hard to come by in general, actually, isn't it? Wow. Yeah, we really do not have that much for resisting dark. I'm just gonna give you that just because it's good, I guess. I don't know. It's weird. We have very little for this. And I've already seen the guy's equipment, so I already know that we're not going to have much for you. Water, electric. Honestly, they're pretty... this one gives dark resist, though, so we'll go for that. I guess we'll just do that. Alright, let's just save. I'm not too concerned about this first encounter, but this is the first time we're fighting them in this game. So let's see how things go here. Halloween event has a lot of dark resistant gear. Okay. It's not available. It's not going to be available for a while yet either, so, decrease their evade. Oh, yes. Absolutely right. Let's just try bind, see how that does. Probably do the events off stream. I would rather not do the events until they're actually in season, to be honest. I don't know. I'd feel weird dicking around with the time of day. Splash him with the bubbler. I don't want to kill him though. We're gonna save the bubbler for another time, I think. Maybe he actually is not resistant to wet. Okay, cool. Let's just do that. Wow, that was okay. That was already a lot of damage. So I'm expecting mostly magic attacks. Over preparation. I mean, most of the enemies here I suspect are going to be dark, so this is really preparations for the area as a whole. Feels like a good time to start defending ourselves. Oh, that just negated the magic defense buff. Okay. Oh, we just charged. That's no good. Everyone dies. This is on you. It's fine. Again, this is the first time we're fighting them. I'm willing to give it a try here. Also, I mean, we can always just do this. Gee. So, there's also that. Beep, beep, beep. Angel Mirror now. I think Siphon seems to work okay. Siphon seems good to me. Alright. Do that for the extra damage. That's a lot of damage, but it's only ever going to be single target, so that's completely fine with me. Okay, we actually have to worry about enemies or characters being dead now. And before it fails, I don't even think it's possible. It has 250% chance to succeed. There's actually 0 chance that failed there. That Siphon is really good for single target. I don't see a mirror. I think I have those mirrors. Yeah, I have both the mirrors, but it's just you just Siphon him. It really does the trick just fine. Okay. Wow, he's already missing. Damn, his evade is so high. Manipulate space time to evade attack. Stops doing it after it gets netted. Okay. That angel yeah, the summon there. Let's see weakness statuses. Be cursed. I'll try and drop a curse here for a little bit to help our catch chance a bit. Perfect. Yep, I guarantee no one's ever gonna live through that. Unless we, like, debuff his attack, it's not really reasonable, I don't think. So, Siphoned, evade down, defense is down. We could do a bit better here, though, I think. Oh, wait. Whoops, okay. Nope, that was, okay. I didn't check his debuff resistant. Can't win netted or screamed at. Let's just see where we're at, honestly. I'm curious where we're at catch-wise here. 1, 2, 3... Okay, not quite. We're very close, though. Very close. Because I'm Angel, you see? Here, can we can actually get... Oh, right, the curse actually is going to help us. Right, I was just about to say that. Okay. Firecrackers, right. Super good for catching. We can do... What else can we do? We can just lower his evade some more. This should be good enough, to be honest. We almost caught him last time. Spell, Dispel, Worm. I think this should be enough. There we go. Cool. Just needed a little bit more of a push. Cool, Cosmic Monolith. Not too bad. Nukes the battlefield with tremendous Dark Blast, which hits all foes. Is that it? Okay. probably reasonably cheap, I would guess, just because it doesn't actually do anything else, which is kind of weird for summons. Let me check that. Nope, that's horribly expensive. Okay. What? Yeah, that's really weird. Yeah, because, I mean, you add 12, and then you have a 9-turn curse, and more damage. I mean, I get that that's a boss, so it makes sense that the bosses definitely should be stronger summons than... But I don't know, I feel like the monolith should be cheaper then. Better if it's Scorch. Scorch would be cool. Dude, I think I've seen Scorch 1 time in this game, maybe 2. Scorch is so rare in my opinion. Maybe I don't think I have a single way to consistently get Scorch anywhere on my team. Unless there's some status combo that does it. Like it doesn't get... Oh, it Scorches? Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't then. That's really weird. Shame me down and never let me leave again. So we're gonna totally... Yeah, we sure are. This is really giving me this is like a bit of a teleport hub, I see. This is definitely giving me EBF5 vibes. The very... Like the grand finale of that game. The whole nebula area and stuff for that sweet track from that as well. I'm just trying to look around. I think this is the only thing we can go into here. So let's just see where this goes. Okay. Foes scorch more than players? Okay. Bosses tend to be more effective for cheap. Yoten is very good bomb summon even mid-game. Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I just feel like the monoliths should cost less then. Okay, let's... I kind of just want to see where all these lead. Oh, that's... Okay. Right. Okay, let's... I kind of want to explore, but... Oh. Okay. Several paths we can take. Get next hammer here? Yeah, I had a feeling. Players can't score at all? That's so weird. Okay. That's so strange. Oddly specific arrangement of stones. Some round objects just sit in these pedestals. All the 4 round spots. Okay. Run the others around. Am I praying? Maybe. Is it getting serious now? Should we blame ourselves if anything bad happened to us? Make sure we won't die. Please don't skip optional areas. Yeah, I'm not. Don't worry. Players can scorch themselves. Oh, that's so smart. Monolith being able to scorch would be nice. Yeah, that'd be a really nice touch, I think. Deep in foe territory. Need you to focus. Oh. This I wasn't expecting. We have like a hub in here. What is... Oh, this is... Okay. What? There's so many NPCs. What are they doing here? Don't they have better places to be? I recommend going down. Okay. Alright, sorry guys. I'll be right back. I gotta hit up the bathroom quick. Just a second. It'd be weird to see. Yeah, that's true. Okay, yeah, be right back. Alright, sorry about that, guys. T-pose time. It's taking a wicked dump. Look, nature calls, alright? I think that's actually the first time I've ever had to do that on stream. My stomach hurts so fucking badly. I'd already had like 2 huge like pain hits. I just couldn't finish the stream like that. Alright, so yeah, sorry about that, guys. We're back. Alright, we'll go a little bit longer tonight. Yeah, sorry about that. Or maybe crap. Sorry about that. Okay. Talk to other NPCs. They give mostly use. Oh yeah, I always talk to all the NPCs. They do their best to benefit saving the world. I can help with directions to them. I'm just gonna explore and see what I find. Welcome back. Thank you, Fabrizio. Fabrizio, you said I should go down first, so I might go for that. Feel free to peek in each side, but I've only fully explored the bottom path. Haven't done anything. Okay. Oh, so that's why you want me to go down. Okay. I see. Yeah, I'll take a little look, I think, in all our paths. Kind of weigh our options here. The key items that you place on the pedestals here will be important in Greenwood, just telling you so don't... Yes, I do remember that. I actually remember... That was the first place we saw about all the orbs, right? Yeah, the 4 orbs. Yeah, I do remember that. Okay. Look at this little guy with a little gem on his head. What an absolute cutie. Just turned my skin red. So much for that. Well, that didn't work so well. I dropped my big hammer. It's much bigger than the little thing you've got. Need that at some point. Okay. So it's just hinting about the big hammer, which we... Oh. What you did for me really saved my life. I don't know where she came from, actually. I don't know what quest... She's probably a quest recipient. I remember this guy. This is the guy we gave that we got the drill from, right? Place your belief in me who believes in you. that wasn't that something that one of you guys referenced? So that's definitely just a reference to that. Okay. Sunglasses, cool headband. Thanks anyway, we'll give it a shot. Use your drill and you'll be just fine. Kamina? Okay, yeah. Yeah, well the drill sucks. I hate to break it to you. Oh, Rebel. Oh, that's right. Oh, this is so cool. So that's why all these guys are here. So these guys are all just like a bunch of like previous NPCs that we helped out along our quest. Vandalize my fortress? No, sir.
Yes.
They're giving us a bunch of random key items, too. I love this. Shouldn't you be resting? Missing the final battle would kill me.
Hey.
Hey. Okay. Since you've unlocked all the slime cats now. Oh, yeah. So this is actually, I guess, is where they actually mention that the NPCs can use the slime cats. Okay. Oh, this is, I think, one of the, someone from our home island. Support, okay. Please make a totem pole for us if we die. Can we get in? Oh, we actually can get in here. Okay. Let's go ahead and clear out this room while we're here, then. Low gravity, okay. Interesting. Wind, I think, is shared here, yeah. Only reflects magic, okay. We do actually have, there is a physical wind attack in the game, isn't there? Yeah, we have lances. Everything in this room respawns? Okay, that's good to know. Mission Kamina in, like, the first or second stream, okay. Oh, the flybot, yes, thank you. Yeah, the flybot in the previous screen. Yeah, I forgot, I was gonna do some exploring first, and then I just kind of charged into this fight. So, yeah, we'll do that after. We'll, just do a bit of setups here. Pretty basic stuff. Okay, and then we'll just hit him with the Tempest. I proof. You guys have this on this screen. Be careful. Alright, yeah, well, I think only one of them I can reach. One of them I thought looked like was behind a teleport. But I'll have to double check. I'm just gonna kill this guy while we're at it. Oh, doesn't that increases wind damage? That's perfect. I love that. Respawning is annoying when you forget to fully explore what is behind the boat. Yeah, I'll be a little bit more careful about that. Thank you guys for letting me know about that. I'll be a little bit more careful that I actually explore things fully. Oh, well, shit, okay. That's probably fine. I honestly wasn't expecting to do quite that much damage. Okay. yeah, this stuff is all fine as well. Oh, well, that's a little annoying. Okay. Sure. Yep. Oh, that's gonna be nice. Is this bomb attack magic? It probably is. This is probably gonna reflect. I don't know, honestly, what kind of damage that is. That could be physical. Nope, it's magic. Okay. What are the odds of that? What the hell is this? Okay. How absolutely bizarre. I don't know what to make of that, to be honest. Recapture the fly... Oh, I do need to recapture them, don't I? Well, yeah, I didn't really have a say in that matter, to be honest. I didn't really actively participate in that interaction. That was... Yeah, that was completely out of my hands. Yeah, we're just gonna do this, just because I know that Matt's gonna be able to one-shot these guys. So we're just gonna do this otherwise pretty reckless maneuver just to kill these guys. Very easily, I might add. Because I forgot they also took a shit ton of damage from the bomb. Normally War Mammoth is a super good summon to get. They're, you know, a little unfortunate. But, oh, there's red flybots in the previous screen that I should know. So we're fine here, we're fine. Okay, double check, make sure I don't miss anything since these guys respawn. Nope, okay. And let's see, is this... Okay, so that guy's behind a gem. There's one monolith here. Okay, don't see the other one quite yet. We need the hammer to get to that. We can get to that now. I'm gonna go back here and take care of this before I forget. Okay. There's also a teleport pad behind him, I just realized. Okay. To bomb as expected. Let's not do a full setup here. Let's just do this and then do a let's do an airstrike. Let's see how that does. That's pretty good. Not that low, but they're staggered. I'm just gonna go for a capture, honestly. Damn it, really? That's unfortunate. I think I need to recapture yellow flybot as well. I'd like to mention. So if we happen across a yellow flybot, I'll be sure to catch one of those as well. But these guys fit with the theme, so I'm pretty not surprised we saw these guys, and I wouldn't necessarily expect to see any of the other ones. It's actually still really close. I forgot because of the Brave, so that actually was helping them there. Okay, I gotta put that one back in my setup as well. I guess... Oh, well, I guess we're not going to do that. I guess we'll just do a bit of buffing here. Emphasis on a bit, because, where the siphon is making this a little bit more challenging. Yeah. About that. Right, I also used that already. Yeah, there's not a whole lot we can do here. Just give auto-revive, I guess. Sure. Red flybot. Oh yeah, all the flybots honestly have their usefulness. So that's why I had them all on my bar, but I ended up using a couple for. Oh, that's Maxi. Gives lovable to everyone. Okay. Oh wow, that was pretty good random attack for Matt to do there. Okay, so we've now seen Maxi. He's absolutely adorable. Not too surprisingly. Interesting, so just lovables your entire active party. Okay. I really want Matt or Lance in here, so we're just gonna have to... Lance is gonna take most of the single target attacks this turn. Well, if there's that much of a turn left, to be honest. We're gonna do this. I know their health's low, but these guys are all so close to dying. Think Maxi's female? Oh, okay. Good girl, then. Either way, good dog. Is the moral of the story. Oh, they actually lived. Red flybot is best bot. Yeah, I would agree. I've definitely used red flybot the most, without a doubt. But I think blue... No, yellow is the one that does all enemies. That one's been pretty helpful as well. Honestly, blue flybot is the one that I've probably used the least. But it still has its place, I would say. I guess we'll just do this. Good boy. Very good doggo. Here, let's just have No Legs come in here and... Oh, he's gonna surrender. Okay. Just beat up this one then. Maybe he'll surrender too. Cool. Alright, see ya. Yep, bye. Red Fly Boy. Poor No Legs is way behind on levels now because of the whole glitch boss fiasco. Summons, there we go. I was trying to remember what I did, or what I was gonna do. I really like having the mirrors on here. That's worthless. Okay, I think I just had him on here because I literally had no one else to put there. The rest of that's fine for right now. Okay, so we got that. Ooh, titanium. That's very nice. Where does this go? Okay. Okay, we got an enemy and then 2 more teleport pads here. Ooh, a new ore. See ya. A new ore here. I haven't actually seen like a proper, completely new enemy in a. Well, I guess we just saw the monolith, but just like a regular enemy, I guess. Yeah, we're just gonna weaken him and capture him right off the bat, because these guys are not gonna be sticking around for long. So we're just gonna do this. Topaz Ore, what does he do? Cast a protective spell, which buffs the defense of all allies, including those back up. Okay. So it's just a defense buff you can use on anyone's turn. Gonna see more of those soon? Okay. Physical shield to enemies? Okay. Makes sense, considering what he does there. Thunder spell or protective spell? Either way, it'll die. Well, that's fun. That's cheerful. That's a Twitch Prime emote? Really? That's new to me. Okay. Thank you, silly. Oh, that's defense down, okay. Just protect on the enemy team. Okay. Oh. Okay. Ow. Yep, this turn is hurting quite a bit here. Boink, boink, boink. Okay. Oh, wow, that's a lot. Oh, but... No, we don't have yellow flybot, damn it. Yeah, damn it. This would have been such a good time to actually use yellow flybot. Twitch Prime has exclusive emotes. Yes, there's a few that I know of. Those are the only 2 that I know of. No Legs is weak to fire, and yet none of them targeted him. Okay. I don't know why this is called Topaz Golem, also. Seems weird. Considering that, like, Topaz is only half of what this guy actually does. Because he also has fire, so he also has, like, the ruby ore effects as well. So I feel like just calling him, like, Obsidian Golem would have been a better choice. Just personal opinion. I feel like something like Obsidian Golem would have been a better choice here. Poke Croak. That emote is really detailed. I really like that one. Okay. Anyway, what's going on? Okay. Here's Topaz before the ruby fused with him. This one says 2 golems that fused into one another, though. So, I mean, based on the description, at least, it doesn't seem like one takes priority, necessarily. But, unless that bit of lore is explained somewhere in the game, which would be very detailed, which, I mean, it certainly could be the case. More focused on Thunder? Really? That's interesting. Okay. Well, I guess that explains it, then. Does he even wait to? Ice? Holy? Someone say holy. Oh, wait, I should have frozen him. Wait, I forgot the strat. No, I forgot the golem strat. What am I doing? Did the yellow devil effect there, which doesn't do that much, actually. Mostly resembles Topaz. Yeah, I guess both of it. I thought one of his weapons was ruby. Still strange, but okay. Alright, yeah, we need to get on in here. Got Maxi doing their thing again. Maybe frozen, right? Oh, yeah, very easily. Okay. Well, actually, before we do that, let's just put a bit of hurting on these guys. Let's switch things up here. Let's do this. Their physical defense is up. Honestly, I don't care. I really can't be bothered. Just do that. We're going to freeze this guy. Which also does extra damage, which is nice. My face is disgusting. Press X to doubt. Okay, that's nice. Oh, that guy's almost dead. A pus-filled moon. Is that where your name came from? Ah, Angel. Angel, Angel. What am I doing? Okay, let's do this. That is a really cool attack. I really don't get to use that attack nearly enough. Electric, that's not really what I want. F for respect, thank you, silly. I guess we'll just kill this guy real quick here. Yoink. And freeze him again. AC2X for... What does that mean? Silly, I don't understand these things that you've been saying tonight. I really don't. Whoops. You're confusing me. You're confusing the kids. Alright, this guy's super dead now. Not even just regular dead. This guy is absolutely top tier dead. Oh wait, he has physical defense. Okay, well not quite. But either way, he's frozen, so he's never gonna do anything again. Oh, and he is also dead. Cool. Neat. So we got that squared away. This guy's gives so... Why are the experience gains so bad right now? We're fighting enemies that are like the same level as us. Gonna wait another stream before you reach where I am. But I'll continue. Alright. Sounds good. Ooh. Earth drill, yes. Or earth weapon from Matt here. I mean, it is an earth drill, but it's not exactly how I meant to say that. Cast stalactites. Rip. Okay, we're completely out of silver right now. Where did these all go? That one goes back there. The other one's probably going to go over here, I guess. Let me just check around here. Okay. Oh, it goes up here. Oh. Halloween candy. It's awful. That's why you give it to kids. Oh, that makes sense. Assassin's Creed 2, you had to push X on Xbox to have sex in a scene. Is that actually true? I'd never heard about that one. Okay. Interesting. I mean, there's always the press A to pound from the original Pokemon Sun and Moon that unfortunately they took out of Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, which is very sad. But, okay, so what's that achievement? Probably just for opening a whole bunch of chests, if I had to wager a guess. Yep, 400 chests. 600, wow. There's still 200 chests left in this game. Considering how little of the map is actually left, that's genuinely impressive. Okay, so that's probably just gonna lead, yeah, okay. Okay, so that's just a little isolated loop that takes you around a little bit of loop. Okay. Seems neat, seems neat. Let's go ahead and check out this battle here, and then we'll do a little bit of general exploring. We'll see what kind of stuff we can find without getting into any battles. I use against the end Valhalla. Yeah. Right. Yeah, that definitely makes sense. I would have made Neon Valhalla a lot easier. Not gonna lie. Well, honestly, once we gave him the bomb weapon, or once we got his bomb weapon, it really wasn't that bad. To be fair, his bomb sword basically did the thing that the Earth sword needed to do. So that really ended up being pretty much as good. Okay. 50% resistant. She doesn't have any gear. Okay, so that's just gonna be 50% chance to siphon. Alright. Let me see. What's my bet? Who's the best base damage on the team? Actually, Nats might. Nats actually has the highest base damage, but her attacks are just... Here, let me see. 130, 140. It's not bad. We're definitely gonna want to throw it on a barrier, though, first off. The zone is packed with chests heavily. Okay, alright, so that explains at least some of that, then. Let's just do an Aqua Volley here. Okay. What the hell does a rock move like that? Oh, wait, I forgot. I need to. Completely blanked on that. I definitely need to bind here. Reduce evade. Yeah, I got it. I forgot. Magic defense down. Very unfortunate. That was a pretty nice counterattack. Okay, he's charged, so we're just gonna siphon him right away. Yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna siphon him. Which is good, because then I can actually focus more on this other one, which is what I had originally wanted to do anyway. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, let's do that, actually. Nice. Very nice, Lance. Oh, I really need... Oh, we just got dark... Or antimatter, I think it is, right? Gonna go. Good night, everyone. Alright, good night, Angel. Thank you very much for hanging out, man. Appreciate it, as always. You have a good night. That was a boss, right? I'm sure there won't be any more of these monoliths, right, guys? Anna? Absolutely adorable. Okay. So that went pretty well. These guys really are not that bad, so far, at least. I mean, they're pretty strong, but the fact that they're susceptible to the siphon strategy is not too bad. I mean, you know, if you have multiple of them, or them with other enemies, I could definitely see that being a bit of a massive pain in the ass. Just because that massive He just lived with 73 health, are you kidding me? Please don't die between turns. Thank you. The massive single target attack actually could get pretty annoying, I think. If you have other enemies mixed in as well. But so far, not too bad, and their drops are very good. Dark Runes and the fact that you can get antimatter. How common is that? They're probably here, yeah. 50, that's not even... Or dark... It is dark matter, okay. That's not even that uncommon. That's crazy. That's not even that rare of a drop. Jeez, okay. Some more Dark Runes. Capsule for Lance. I haven't used stat items in a bit here. Okay, so now we're just... I think we're just gonna wander around a bit. I really want to just kind of get a feel for this area. I've been doing a lot of just fighting. I haven't been able to actually... 2% pill chance? Yep. Also that. Never used Siphon on them, actually. Defend... Yeah, the mirror definitely is a good call as well. I just like not having to use my SP, to be honest, so that I can make sure that I have it when I really need it. Okay, so let's start by going down. Let's just take a peek that way. Oh, this looks really cool. Okay. Got like a toxic lake here. Some sort of like mini lever. Oh! I didn't even check that one. Alright, you got me. I actually needed to catch one of these guys too, so that's convenient. Alright. That's a really cool background too. That's so nice. Okay. No, we're just gonna explore a little bit for now though. Got some whatever these are. Some, just like containers. Diamond, okay. Stat item for Anna. Couple gems, that's good. It's good stuff so far. I hope you like puzzles. Dude, I love puzzles. I'm a big fan of puzzles. We can go this way. Talk to this guy. Doomsday Battle Arena? Oh, I thought that was actually going to lead to something. Okay, nope. Apparently not. Not yet, at least. Okay, so levers. Okay. Yep. I mean, that looks good. Just... right off the bat, okay. Alright. So that allows us to get here. Oh, and then there's more levers? Okay. I'm actually going to wait on this for now. NPC quality. Oh, okay, so that's just... cool little puzzle. Yeah, I like it. I'm gonna continue just my general exploring of this area first. So we got a lot. Damn, this area is I can already tell is quite packed with a little bit of quite packed with variety. Little mini puzzle there. Bunch of battles. There's a lot of stuff going on in this area. Holy cow. Okay. Got a bottle of lava down there, it looks like. Some levers. Okay, well, we might as well pick this up over here. Oh. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not yet. Alright. Bottle, go back. I know, I see it. Doesn't look like we can... Hold on, what is it? So this leads to this fire sword. There's no leather levers on this screen. That lowers those spikes over there. Is it the only way that the... Oh, okay, nope, yeah, I can't do this yet. Okay, yeah, I see there's something going on here that I can't interact with. Okay, so there's stuff going on here. Haven't checked that screen. Thought I'd explored more. You need lava boots? Yep, sure do. Yep, so I can't do that yet. I didn't think that looked possible. bottle here, though. Okay. Oh, that's probably the one he was talking about, actually. Lava Hydra, yep. A lot of stuff to look at here. Rapture, back in the main area here. Okay. Let's see what we got over this way. This is going to be more lava. Yeah, okay. All I was trying to do is get my electricity back on, and I got dragged into this big adventure. My old friends won't even recognize me. Dangerous stuff. So that was my fault. But that's okay. Meow. This, I think, was also a mimic. Yep. Okay. So far, these mimic battles have just been, like, little, like, snippets of some of the old areas we've been to. At least that's what they've been so far, which is kind of interesting. Hello. So this guy's looking for lava samples. All right. Got one of those already. I know where one more is. I know where two more are, actually. Okay, we got a boombox here. Oh, the golden tickets. Okay. Okay, so those are really, these are really just generic quest items, aren't they? I thought that was going to be a little bit more interesting than that. All right, what is this? Let's go ahead and get this. What track is this? Is this from Bold Heaven? Is this from Bold Heaven or something? I don't recognize this song. No, this is definitely Bold Heaven, isn't it? I do remember the song now, but I'm pretty sure this is Bold Heaven 2. Bold Heaven? Okay. Could even be Bold Heaven 1, but I think it's 2. I haven't played much of 1. Is Bold Heaven? Okay. We'll keep it on for a bit, but I do like the new track in this area. Oh, it just goes away when you... Okay. Right. That isn't always the case. That's kind of weird. Like in the Iron Fortress, that definitely wasn't the case. Interesting. Okay, so we got a puzzle here. We're just gonna try and solve this one, honestly, while we're in the area. Okay, I see. Oh, right, I can just do that. Okay. Might as well just do this while we're here. Yeah, we have to do that. There we go. Okay. Okay. I mean, after the last couple puzzles, this is pretty straightforward. We do have to go all the way back around though, because how many waves is this fight? 2. Yeah, I just don't want to bother right now. I really want to explore. Oh, it is Bold Heaven 1. Okay. Check the pillars. It wouldn't let me interact with the pillars at all. Okay, that's surprising actually that I remembered from Bold Heaven 1, because I haven't played that game in a long time. I couldn't even tell you last time I played it, to be honest. And it's gone. That's really weird. Normally they play for more of the area. There's not a premium puzzle, so it's easy. That's true, yeah. Still check them. Trust me, I mouse over almost everything. Flame badge, okay. Pretty good. Pretty standard there. I mean, if it doesn't have an exclamation point, then you can't interact with it. So I mouse over almost everything on the screen. I am very used to looking for items in these games. Okay. Like I said, I think I've already checked all those. Oh, so it continues in this area at least. Slick lava to the exact spot the meteor landed. Good thing the lava cushioned the impact. Thank you, Matt. Impact melted this whole area. Hundreds of NPCs must have been obliterated instantly. All the treasure chests. Oh my god. Okay, so this is completely blocked to us right now. Yeah. Is that their hair sticking through that? Yeah, I think it is. What the hell? Okay. Some of the dark pills like that have dark matter or something else. Okay. I'll definitely make sure I'm keeping an eye out, but I've been making sure that I'm checking this stuff. Can interact with that. We can do that. You have to fight to explore. I know. I mean, you could still explore quite a lot without fighting, which is what I'm doing right now, because I just kind of want to get more of these skulls. I'm just trying to get a feel for this area right now. We got more tombstones. Develop on his bulky golden armor couldn't deflect any blow. Or could deflect any blow. His body was never recovered, and thus his ghost lingers restlessly. Well, that's a little disturbing. My sweet death. Cringe. How do we get to that? Oh, we can actually, okay. Layers. What? What is it? Oh. Huh? Oh, that's actually blocked. Okay, that's weird. Bjorn, son of Bjorn, a barbarian and businessman. Fall damage can never kill me. I have too many health points. Final words. I feel like these are references to something, but I'm not sure what. Minded the follies of the false worship. What is this? Oh, that's nice. Okay. Alright. Got this. What else we got around here? So we got that battle. We got this battle. Got something for the candle. I'm not even going to bother marking some of this stuff on my map, to be honest, because I know we're going to be exploring a lot of this area in the near future. Okay, there's actually not a whole lot we can do in this part without doing fights. Okay. Salazar Ratkin is Matt's D&D character? Really? Okay. Ratkin was Matt's D&D character. That's very interesting. Okay. I would expect the other ones are probably related to that as well, then. I would expect, at least. Okay. So let's do a little bit in this area now as well. With this chest. What does this lever do? Okay. So now we can do. I'll get these spikes to go away here. Maybe I don't actually. Maybe that's the trick. Maybe I need to find another path. I might have already missed it, by the way. Nope, that's not it. Close. There we go. Okay. Now we got it. Okay. These coffees are giving us is really convenient. It's just really convenient more than anything. Greatly appreciate that. Okay. There we go. Okay, I think that's everything we need to take care of there. A little bit more exploring, and then we're just gonna start powering through some... What the hell is this? Huh? We just walk on this? Okay. This is weird. This is weird. I'm not sure what's going on here. 2% drop from a topaz golem, by the way. Donut. Oh, nice. The final layer, they fling coffee at you. It's very convenient. I really appreciate that. I don't know what's up with these platforms. I don't know. It just seems weird. You don't need like a key item to go traverse them, as far as I can tell. You just kind of walk across them by default. Okay, so we have this. More coffees and espresso. Okay. Dark runes. Alright, I think we're going to start fighting our way backwards now. Now that we've pretty much reached a point where we now just have to do fights. We're just going to start doing our fights now. Oh, this is a single wave too. 2 golems, though. You get cloud boots in an optional dungeon. Alright. I honestly didn't even know they were in this game. Were those in the map demo? Because I actually don't remember seeing those. Okay. I mean, if they're in an optional dungeon, I feel like they would probably have to be in the ruins. If I had to wager a guess, they're probably in the Forgotten Ruins. Okay, so we can not keep these guys all frozen very effectively here. Let's try this. Good. I guess I shouldn't have done that second, though. But that's fine. They are there? Okay. That's really the only major optional area where they could have been, as far as I'm aware. Actually, can we get freeze these guys too, can't we? Yeah. I could have done this better, but... Okay. Oh, that guy actually didn't get hit by that. Alright, that's fine. This will freeze him for like 2 turns, I think. Remember acid boots in map demo? Acid boots replaced like nether map. Yeah, I do remember the acid boots. I take it those don't actually make an appearance in the game then, or is that like a spoiler or something? Because I do remember those. I thought it was pretty interesting, but I honestly had completely forgotten about those until now. It's a little bit of interesting bit of factoid there. Or interesting bit of the like earlier parts of the game, I guess. Because I remember the acid wasn't even like fully textured, I don't think, or anything. Like it wasn't even fully implemented yet. Very interesting. Boink, boink, boink. That guy's dead now. Okay. They still do, and they do nothing. Interesting. Very interesting. What do we do here? I'm trying to think of how we can best freeze both of these guys. It's not very easy to keep 2 targets frozen at once. Especially with Snowcats, I think, is on cooldown. It's a 3-turn cooldown? Yeah. Or 2 turns, but yeah, it's wait, what? Okay. No, yeah, that makes sense. Just a little nod to the demo, I gotcha. Can try and do... trying to think... We could do... this to try and wet this guy. Okay. And then we can take a chance. 20% chance. I think this doubles it to 40. We actually got it. Oh my god. I don't think there's anything helping us. No, I don't think we had... I think that was actually just a straight up 40% chance. That's 2 turns of freeze, too. That's pretty damn nice. That does a lot of damage. Wow. Okay. At least to Nat, in particular. Okay. We can just freeze this. Nope, let's not freeze him yet. It's not weak to water, so let me do... We're actually probably better off doing this first. I'm not actually sure about that, all things considered. We can freeze this guy, and the Nats should probably kill this guy. Oh, well, if we do this, she'll definitely kill him. Let's just make absolutely sure. Oh, wow, that was way overkill. Oh, right, because they're at magic defense down. Yeah, that would have been fine. Alright, that's fine, though. Okay, so now we have Snowcats back, so now we can actually just do the big setup again. Heal Nats. I knew I didn't have to, though. Because the 2 golems were frozen, and I knew I was going to kill the boulder, so I had no reason to waste... If I used the turn to heal Nats, then the boulder would have been able to attack, and it actually would have been worse. Alright, thank you very much, Fiona, for hanging out. Appreciate it, as always. Good luck with your exams, as always. Internship technical test tomorrow. Oof, that sounds pretty fancy. Alright, yeah, best of luck with that. Best of luck, my friend. Alright, yeah, you have a good night. Okay. Yes, so let me get Snowcats back out here. It's the thought that counts. Thank you, Fiona, for the 500 bits. Appreciate it, as always. Thank you so much. It's funny. Okay, so this will do... Failed cheer. Alright, yeah, thank you again. Thank you, as always. I'm not sure why it didn't work, but that's fine. Oh yeah, thank you. Thank you. Always greatly appreciate what you do for the channel around here. Phone fail? Yeah, I know the feeling, trust me. I gotcha. Alright. We can just kill these guys here. Whoops. No, let's do... that one. It's easily gonna kill him. Yeah, that was like quadruple the health he had left. Oh, he surrendered. Whoops. I would have let him get away, too. That was my fault. Let's see him. GG. Okay. Got a chest here. Pretty nice stuff, actually. I can get behind all that. Okay. So, by elimination, also, I've noticed that this teleporter definitely leads here. So that's a one-way deal, which is interesting. Good to know, though, once we start exploring up there. Alright. Another single fight, which is nice. We got geysers. Oh, look at that little dog. So cute. Water gushes violently from the ground between turns. I feel like it really would not be water gushing through the ground. I'm gonna be honest here. I mean, based on the background, not so sure about that one, but okay. That's fine. I mean, I guess these guys all are resistant to our heal from water, so it makes sense. Oh, it's steam? It says water. But, I mean, I guess so. Even still, just the wording on this, then. I guess it doesn't really need to specify what. It could just say, like, steam, then. It burns, so it could be acid as well. Okay. Yeah, I feel like they could have just said steam in the description, then. So the description, I mean, it's fine. Just the description is a little strange. Okay, pink squid. We're gonna try and lop his arms off here. I think that's top priority, to be honest. We should be able to... Oh, he even has the right weapon equipped. Yeah, that's gonna be really easy. This is gonna be so easy to do. Do this. Do this. This squid's gonna get destroyed. Oh my god, this poor sucker. Wouldn't do water damage? Okay, it just says water. I think that's just the only weird part about it then. Stupid idiot squid, get out of here. Not a chance, idiot. Sometimes weather has few attacks. Good steam and water. That is true, actually, yeah. That is true. Yeah, I did forget about that. See, because that definitely looked like water to me. It can't be acid or the damage would be bio. Yeah, I feel like it should be. There should be a custom weather for this area, though. Maybe he'll add that in the weather update stuff that you were talking about. But I feel like there should be a custom weather here for like acid geysers or something. I think that'd be pretty cool. Also would make sense, to be fair. Let's see. I think this will do pretty well. Or yeah, they could also just use acid rain. To be honest, that would also would not even try. Look at his face. Only old weathers will be remixed? Okay. Alright, well that's fair then. We're just gonna heal Lance, I think, here. Oh, right, he can't heal Lance. Not with healing items, at least. Yeah, I gotta heal him. Best face, I love it. Alright, let's just do that then. Seems weird, but it's really not that big of a deal. But I just really like how this area looks, so I think that also makes me wish even more that there's like it had like a little bit of custom stuff. Just because like the purple acid is really cool, and I think this is the only place in the game we actually see this. I mean, not counting maybe those like side areas. Oh right, there's like side areas or something. I don't know. No spoilers on those, but from what I've seen at least. Okay, so he just got hyper beam charge, so I think we're gonna take it. Oh shit! No, we're doing this. No. I've been thwarted at every turn. Damn it. God damn it. They really got me with that one. I'm not gonna lie. They really got me. Jeez. I forgot that Encore is on cooldown, and I couldn't give him an apple slice because he was stuffed. Oh, whatever, that's fine. I'm really not concerned about this fight at all. Yeah, it's fine. There's really not gonna be any problems here. Yeah, we're not gonna have any problems. It mostly just would have been nice to see Hyper Beam used, to be honest. That was the only thing that's the only thing I was disappointed about with that. Yeah, he's just gonna lose the charge now, and I'm not gonna feel like using the turn to charge it up because I can pretty much just kill everything in one turn if I use Matt. Here, let's switch you in. Hyper fail. Yeah, pretty standard technique for Lance. Lance knows that one pretty well, I'd say. It's just single target, just to make sure. Yeah, I think I could have AoE'd. Figured I'll just play it safe. I mean, play it even safer than I already was, I guess. Okay. And see ya. Not even close, idiot. Yep, really low XP gains as expected. Lots of AP though, which is nice. Ooh, that's good. Plutonium cores. Let's actually see. I know there's a few people that actually still have skills to upgrade. Yeah, she actually has quite a few here. I'm gonna have you give this to someone else to have them upgrade. Who has the most here? Right, you can't learn it. Why the hell would you want Matt to learn that? He actually has quite a few skills himself to upgrade here. Let me just, that one's pretty useful. Bubble Blast is really useful too, though. Don't forget the chess battle. Which one? Have I passed one? Because I'm working my way backwards now, so we're gonna get to stuff sooner or later. Wait, hold on. I just hopped into that battle without thinking. I wanted to do a little bit of schoolwork here. I was trying to think of what I should upgrade. She has so much stuff to upgrade right now. Just keep that on her for now. How much is this boosted by? Plus 70. That's pretty nice. All her limit breaks are so... That one, I mostly just want the auto revive, so I'm not that interested in that one. I think I might go for regular skills. I think we'll do Bubble Blast, because water's been pretty helpful in this area so far. I think this already heals plenty. The damage, I guess, yeah, it does too. I don't actually know which limit breaks is upgrade. I guess I could upgrade this. I don't know about that. Don't really think that's worth it. I feel like Oblivion is the one that I end up using the most. I don't know. Honestly, I'm just gonna wait because I really don't have any preference one way or the other. With gear that boosts buffs, it would be 100. Oh, that's true. Oh, yeah, that's pretty ridiculous. Okay. I'll end up upgrading that sooner or later. Yeah, that's pretty crazy, though. Your limit breaks are pretty bad. I'm not even gonna bother right now. Tsunami's good. I think I'm gonna upgrade Tsunami. Especially even in this area. It's pretty good, okay. Okay, so we have a pretty obvious setup around here. Let's start throwing down buffs here. We're gonna buff probably two turns of buffs. Probably should have done the defense one second, actually, then. Just because they last longer. Or they last not as long. Oh, I don't know what I'm saying. Especially evade. Okay, so now... I guess haste too, damn. Oh, well, that's fine, though. We could just have him buff, and then just switch him out and buff someone else. Yeah, that actually is fine. Let's do exactly that. And you do star power here. You can do... Good luck on that, I suppose. And you... Firecracker, but that's the good luck part is like less than half of what that ability does, so I'd rather wait. You could just give Bless to Denad, sure. Let's hope for Moon Pearl. Is this squid dropping? I'm not sure, actually. Oh. Well, that was really convenient. We're gonna get full set of turns here. Oh, and Lance has Hyper Beam charged. Oh. I see. Use it? Dude, Hyper Beam would be worthless right now. He has an electric weapon. Hyper Beam would be garbage. We're definitely not using Hyper Beam. I'm sorry. That's so bad in this case. These guys don't take any damage. This guy heals from it. It's literally just gonna kill the cats. Yeah, the Hyper Beam is really bad here. In this particular fight. If he had like a bomb weapon... Is it worth using an extra turn to switch him to a bomb weapon? Not really. Is it? I don't know. I'm trying to think. We're killing cats. I mean, they heal. To be fair, I am going to want to kill them. But there's definitely better ways to kill them. I think we're just going to do this, honestly. This will do some damage to him and hopefully kill the cats. Yeah. Let's just do that. Well, didn't quite kill the cats. Okay. Chance of full charge so we can play medic with the enemies. Exactly. It's exactly what I would have done. Let me think. Poison seems good. It's good enough. I really want these cats dead. Non-elemental hyper beam. That's true. Yeah. Basically, him with the Gungnir is just good. I might switch him to the Gungnir, honestly, just because it's just useful in every situation. Fire. 80 damage AoE. This is... so I'm trying to think. No, I think this is going to be our best bet. Yeah, let's just do it. Damn. Not quite. They're burned, though. I am honestly just going to want to kill them. I think I'm just going to devote another attack to killing these guys. There we go. Okay. Alright. Evade up. Okay. Doesn't really matter. Attack up. Alright. We don't have yellow Flybot, unfortunately. Viking Monolith? Yeah. I just, honestly, I don't feel that intimidated by this battle right now. I just don't feel the need at the moment. I do definitely need to do full Dispel here. I don't have the Flybot, I just have to get rid of the buff, unfortunately. Because, I mean, Matt's just gonna lop this thing's arms off here. Just nice and easy, like. Actually, we could probably kill the squid. Hold on. Let's actually just kill him. This'll probably just kill him. Yep. Okay. So that's taken care of. Okay. Alright, he's gonna charge. Okay, good. He didn't charge. That's quite handy. If they both charged that, I mean, I guess then we just would have prepared for it, but that's fine. These foes give a lot of SP upon death. That's true. I'm gonna charge a bit. I don't know that easily. Yeah, I don't know if it's good or bad, but I just don't feel the need to use stuff like that in a lot of these battles. I prefer to just do the fight and just see how I can hold up without like leaning on summons and limit breaks a lot of the time. I mean, people, I mean, like a couple people at least talk about it a lot in the comments of of like my YouTube videos, but like, I mean, sure, a lot of it's because I don't remember to use them, but even like right now, like I'm remembering like, hey, I could use limit breaks and shit, but why? Why bother? I just don't feel the need to. I feel like I have perfectly good control of the situation right now. And when I don't feel that, that's when I use them. But if I feel like I'm in control, I just don't feel the need to bother using them. That's not really worth it, actually. Let's just drop a bomb. Farming Cosmic Monoliths for SP and Dark Matter. Yeah, the Dark Matter is really... See, look at that. Look at that damage just from a regular attack. I mean, it's 10 turn cooldown, but still. That's a lot of damage. This one's already almost dead. I mean, he could do that, sure, but I'm not impressed. So that guy's dead. Well, he's gonna die this turn at least. Yeah, Dark Matter. I can actually see myself farming them for Dark Matter. Just 'cause it's very sought after here. Very desirable thing to have. Let's ice and bomb. Yeah, I'm better off having that heal up, I think. Especially, yeah, because his magic attack is still buffed. I could potentially kill him this turn, but I'm not going to chance it. Oh, yeah, the bricks. I always forget that those bricks are actually, like, really rare items in this game. Zombie Hydra's the ultimate money farm in this game. Certainly not new for the Hydra for being a good farming spot by any means. It's pretty standard stuff. We're just gonna... Oh, nope, he's surrendering. You know what? Fine. Go ahead. See ya! I love it. Cool, so that was pretty easy, actually, despite looking really intimidating. Ah, Moon Pearl. Isn't that nice? Okay. We could go forward here, but honestly, I kind of want to go back and clean up some of the fights. Does it respawn? Oh, it's not gonna respawn. I can try and leave and find out, but I'll check that later. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out sooner or later, I'm sure. We actually have some cannon turrets here. That's interesting. Oh, airstrikes weather. Okay, I was about to say, what the hell did that come from? Set up a mouse macro to steal guaranteed dark matter. get millions per hour? What? That's ridiculous. Also seems like completely overkill, but still, that's ridiculous. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try magic setup here again. This is something I like to do just because I haven't been able to do it for a long time because I didn't have Enfeeble until recently. So when I use summons limit breaks every time I want and can. SP limits are so easily farmable. Why keep them unless you want? Yeah, I guess it, but again, I just wait, what am I doing? Okay, doing this and then yeah. Maybe that's part of it that I like the extra challenge, but well, like I said, even beyond that, it just doesn't feel necessary. That was unfortunate. A lot of damage, but it just doesn't feel necessary. It just seems like it's overkill in a lot of these fights. I mean, I know it makes stuff go faster. I know I should, let me put it that way, just because there's not a good reason. There's not that much of a good reason not to, but in my head, there's also not that much of a reason in favor of it either. But that being said, I do want to try and do it a bit more. I'll try it, at least for limit breaks. At summons, it's going to be even harder, because, like, all of my summons are so situational, besides, like, Viking Monolith, which is just blatantly overpowered. They're just all so situational that I have a hard time finding use for the summons. Summons at 4. Yeah, that's also true. Most of the time, you only want Slime Bunny. Exactly. Yeah, Slime Bunny is pretty much just go-to every single time. Well, let's do the AoE here. Okay. No legs actually should be able to clean up a lot here, assuming he doesn't do anything horribly stupid. That was okay. Yeah, that was probably about as good as I was gonna get, actually. Oh, right, they do that. I forgot. Boop. Okay, he's just gonna do that as well. No disable, actually. Okay, so I guess we'll just prep up this turn. Might as well. This guy's not gonna surrender quite yet, but he's probably not that much above the surrender threshold. Honestly, it's almost possible that us doing these buffs might make him surrender, I think, just because the stat difference is going to be even greater. No, he didn't. Okay. I think it's possible, though. Also, Rip Mate. We're just going to switch you out because you're becoming a bit of a liability. Okay, let's just kill this guy off, honestly. Yeah. Oh, well, he's stunned, so I guess that's fine then. Alright, we'll just heal you then. Before No Legs is something horribly stupid. No Legs usually has been his AI has usually been okay, but like mostly recently I've been seeing he's just been making some really strange decisions with who to jump over to with those types of attacks. I'm not sure why. Why does that bomb keep hitting her? My God, it's happened so many times. Slime Bunny and 2-3 good damaging summons. Couldn't use the most battles against their element. Yeah. In this game, honestly, for me, the problem is there's just too many summons. Like, I don't know what... I keep summons around... Summons I mostly use for really niche support. Like, how I like to use them, at least. I mean, obviously, Slime Bunny's good. But, like, a lot of this stuff is just for, like, really situational... Like, these two in particular. These are super situational, but not having them is... You're way better off having these guys. And like as far as damaging summons, I use like almost none. As you can see here, I bring very few into battle and I use pretty much 0 ever. I never use them. That's just how I just prefer to have the summons as like heavily support based in this game. What do I do here actually? We'll just kill something. Oh, not actually. I guess because their defense wasn't debuffed. Launch all the bombs at the hot chick. That's literally what they're doing. No disable there, okay. Also tried to set up a steroid farm and macro in the gallery. Ended up like 6 after an hour. Jeez. I mean, considering how hard they are to get in game, though, that's still pretty good, to be honest. Let's just do this, I guess. They kill the harpoon turret? Okay. Just barely, though. This'll probably stun, actually. Yeah. And then... guess we can heal. To be honest, I use Quartz Ore quite a lot, just because it's like a full heal AoE on any player. So Quartz Ore is actually really nice. Stuff I use a lot are Quartz Ore. I've historically used like Putrid Worm and No Legs Doll a lot, but with a lack of things to capture recently, I haven't been using them as much. But Flybots are really good. I'm missing one of them now, but those are the main ones that I actually use a lot of the time. Stumpy Gloop's nice when I actually think to use him. He is really useful. I just never think of it. Wow, that was really good. Jeez. Nats has been doing pretty well this game. I mean, I did buff her magic attack, but damn, they're all stunned. Okay. Let's just do this then. In that case. Take that. Ow. Put it again without even trying 2/3 of the... Yeah, also, there are a lot of equips in this game. And there are also some equips that are just objectively not good. Like, they're really fun, niche weapons, I feel like. Like, Nat, I think, has quite a few of these, actually. I mean, at least 2 that I can think of, like the knife and the Soul Crusher here. I don't know when you'd... I mean, okay, so the knife has genuine uses, actually. Because it inflicts instant death, you can do some really goofy stuff with it. But, like, some of these weapons are just not that useful. I mean, like, for Matt, he has 2 electric weapons. They're really very quite similar. This one inflicts bad luck, this one inflicts stun. But, like, I don't know. There's just a lot of really weird equips in this game, which is fine. But it's just hard to... I just feel bad because I don't get to use most of them, because most of them just aren't worth using. Matt says that on his Steam page. Having too many equips for a single run? Yeah, I could definitely see that. Say that's impractical for battle? I mean, yeah, but still. I think... I'm not sure how he would change that, besides making it so that you have to do multiple like, you don't get all the equips on a New Game run. You would have to do, like, New Game Plus or New Game Plus 2 or something to get all the equips. I don't know how that would sit with people in general. I think it would be interesting, because obviously I'm planning on doing multiple playthroughs anyway, just because I love this game. But, I think at the very least having maybe an option for, like, a run where it randomizes equips and also doesn't give you that many equips. So that you actually have to make do with what you get, and you have to find new ways to use equips in this game. I think some sort of, like, even if it's like a side mode, or I don't really know how that would be implemented, but I think something like that would be really interesting. Anything that, like, forces you to use things in new and inventive ways is just good content, in my opinion. It's just it's just, like, finding new uses for things that otherwise don't really get used. Anyway, we got Deep Blue, classic weapon for Lance here. Unleash Whirlpool. Do one more. Contacts with Armor Crush. That's pretty interesting, actually. That's a counterattack that can dispel. That will actually almost certainly dispel. Might rebalance the accuracy. The problems that you really want powerful equips with accuracy down. Yeah, I guess balance it. How do you mean? I'm curious, kind of what you mean by that, I guess. Just get a few steroids. I mean, I feel like it's pretty easy to come back from an accuracy deficiency, because you can do good luck on you. You can do bad luck on the enemy. You can use, like, an accuracy buffing skill. You can use bind on the enemy. Like, you have quite a few options, and all of those stack with each other too. So you have a lot of options for actually overcoming, like, having low accuracy. Also, okay. Interesting. I mean, I can pretty much just ignore those, to be honest. Actually, even better than ignoring... no, hold on. No, I'll wait to do that for a bit. Okay. Interesting, though. Good luck is 1.25 accuracy. Yeah, so does bad luck does as well. Miss attack twice, 1 or 2 accuracy versus 110 evade. Wasn't a low accurate spell. Interesting. That's probably just getting really unlucky. I would guess, at least. That's interesting, though. You're just really... Yeah, I feel like that's just bad. That's just really bad luck. That doesn't seem like something that would happen very often. Because it doesn't... He pretty much gives the accuracy calculations in-game, doesn't he? Wow, that just did so much. Oh my god. Nukes are going to target gnats with how much the explosives are targeting her. Dude, I feel like that's probably true. But don't worry, we're not even going to give these things the chance to go off, so I'm not terribly concerned. That would have been... I really want to use that attack, but that would have just been stupid to do. Just do this, I guess? Okay, sure. 92.7 accuracy? Yeah, so that's just bad luck, I think. Just your accuracy times move base accuracy divided by enemy evade. Okay. I didn't have nukes scanned until this point? Wow, okay. I mean, you really wouldn't have much of a need to scan them, but yeah, I hate missing scans, so I just scanned them as soon as I could. I can't remember, did I end up scanning the... I think I missed one of the nukes against the Neon Valhalla, didn't I? I believe that I did. I think I ended up missing that. Okay, so 2 turns left, so now we just do this, and then... Boop, the nukes are dead. Don't even have to bother. Okay, so now I can just buff. Let's see, let's do this. Oh, we already did that, apparently. Okay. Didn't remember that. And 4th game accuracy wasn't causing the feeling of... so much impact. Yeah, accuracy definitely is different in this game. I feel like evade was a lot more powerful in the 4th game. At least it seemed a lot stronger. Thunder nuke? Thunder nuke? Which one is the thunder nuke? I don't remember that one. I don't remember ever seeing that one, even in my first playthrough. There's the wind nuke. There's the poison nuke. I really can't remember. I guess maybe it was I guess it was a thunder nuke. I really don't remember right now. I'm completely drawing a blank on the other ones. Let's do this. Who needs accuracy? I think Lance actually, or Matt does. Oh yeah, Matt definitely does. I didn't even notice that. He has a massive debuff. Let's do this. He's stuffed for some... Oh, I guess he must have been out when we killed the squid. Okay. Bio, Earthquake, Shock. Yeah, okay, Earthquake, that was the one. Oh, wait, what? One of the nukes got... Wait, what? Huh? How did that happen? Sorry, I didn't even notice that. Thank you for mentioning that. You killed... Yeah, I tried my very best to wait until the last nuke came out, but unfortunately, I couldn't do it. At that point, the victory was within my grasp. I had to just take it. I waited one extra nuke cycle specifically for that reason. Here, we can just stun this guy. I don't know how he got Oh, got hit by a health strike. Okay. Yeah, thank you. I completely missed that. I was gonna wait for the nuke to go off. It probably... Level 31. It probably wouldn't have done that much. It would have been annoying, certainly. But, I guess I shouldn't have done that, actually. Oh, that's... Oh, right, you can't capture it either. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna do a little bit more setup this turn. No, we can actually, you know what? Oh, wait, that's actually gonna... Damn! You know, I actually wanted to store up a Hyper Beam. For the first time ever, I thought to do that. And, of course, he just has it naturally, so it's just completely wasted. Gotta shake things up a bit. Well, chat is too nice. Chat is too on top of things. No nukes going off today, boys. Alright, what do you do? Sure. Why not? Just completely stacked Matt. Nothing new there. The nuke misfired, they went to repair it. Oh my god, more nukes. Okay. Ooh, weaken, that's a little annoying. God. Look at those debuffs. Oh my god. Jeez. That's a little harsh. Oh man, okay. Let's just go ahead and fix that. Alright. Okay, let's... Yeah, let's just switch them out. Oh, debilitate's on cooldown. Okay, well then I guess we'll do this one. Buff reversal is the most annoying move in the game. Yeah, that's true, but that point is countered by the fact that reversing your buffs back is incredibly easy to do. So, like, if they reverse... unless they do it, like, they reverse your buffs and then they attack you, because then that's obviously pretty bad. But I've actually not had that happen very often. Personally, at least. You know, maybe I've just been lucky, but there's not that many enemies that reverse buffs, and they've rarely messed things up too bad for me. I still have nightmares about those fly bots. Experience trying to solve advanced math problems, preparing for exam, watching a stream, and chatting in foreign language is not very efficient set of tasks. Yeah, I could see that. That's quite a lot. I mean, don't get me wrong. I am all about multitasking. Like, the more time that goes on, I do more and more multitasking every single day. At this point, I end up playing, like, 2 games at once and also, like, watching something or, like, something along those lines. Like, I do quite a lot at once, but that's quite a lot. Did Lance just have some weapons still online? Did Lance just have some weapons still online just to kill him early? Sorry, I'm not completely sure I'm following. I'm not sure I'm following what you're asking. These nukes are dead, by the way. He's already dead. And they're gone. Alright, we'll just skip. Actually, I don't think I've ever skipped turn before. Neon Valkyrie. Lance just have some weapons. Oh, I see. Okay, so the Neon Valkyrie was a mining robot whose AI went berserk and just started attacking, and then they had to abandon it and lock it in the basement area, and there it just kind of roamed around until we eventually went and took it out. I believe is the backstory for that. I just thought of something that I wanted to do. Oh yeah. Let me double check which nuke I missed. Yeah, it was the acid nuke. Okay. Battles in No Man's Land with airstrike turning to normal weather after you defeat Valkyrie. Oh really? That's really cool, actually. Oh, I thought you... Okay. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I thought you said Valhalla. Sorry. The Valkyrie is just his personal tank, and he has a lot of them, apparently, so he can pretty much blow them up whenever he wants. It's just his personal tank. It pretty much does whatever he wants it to do. I think he's actually in control of that one. Okay, so we have to catch one of these guys. That being said, if I kill one of them, I'm not going to feel too bad about it. Alright, so let's do it. Let's see how much damage we can do to this guy in one hit. Pretty good. Alright, I think that guy's about ready for catching. Oh, I forgot he could do that. Okay. Well, not quite anymore. And if I hit him with another attack like that, he will die. I could hit this one with that attack, I suppose, and then try and capture that one. Oh, well, rip no legs. Oh, that healing healed a lot, too. Jeez. Okay. He's staggered. Now he's gonna die if I hit him. Alright, we're just gonna switch out no legs for now. Okay. Let's try it. He's blessed, but his health's low, and he has a couple nice statuses helping us out there. Alright, not bad. Peacefully waiting until dark players. Yeah, the evil players. Yeah, I still am very excited to finally reach that. No spoilers when or the more of the details on that. But there's a lot of things in the near future that I'm pretty excited to finally get to. Oh shit, it's 9 o'clock. I gotta end off soon. Jeez, I completely lost track of time. Jeez. All right, we'll end it off after this fight. Yeah, I'm having way too much fun playing this game, dude. This area is really dense with fights. Not surprising by any means, but There's a lot of fights to do in this place. Alright, we're gonna kill this guy. And then we're going to heal and start doing some buffs. Alright. You heal. Details. Thank you. Oh, that one's... Oh, okay. Yeah, they're pretty low, actually. Plans next stream. Yep, we'll be streaming this game again next Monday. I'm gonna be streaming something with my buddy Sacred on Friday. Not 100... Oh, shit. Well, oh, those guys are super dead. Not sure exactly what yet. Probably just more Rapture, to be honest. There's a lot of ground to cover in this place. ABB. Yeah, I'll be streaming something, new Super Hostile map if it's out. If not, probably Overwatch, which we'll be playing with viewers. So as many viewers as we can fit into our party of 6. We'll probably be queuing up with you guys, and we'll be doing arcade, most likely, for a lot of the time. Burn them with fire. Yeah, that can be arranged. All right. Yeah, let's just get these guys a little bit weakened before we go back to getting ourselves set up here. But yeah, next EBF stream probably will just be more Rapture. It depends on how far we get into the Rapture. It's such a massive heal. Oh my god. Jeez, magic damage is doubled. Oh, that's not magic. Nope, that one. There we go. There we go. Okay. Never found shooters entertaining? They're pretty fun to play. I can see what you mean. I mean, it's definitely not my go-to genre, but I like... Overwatch is just like a pretty chill game for me. I don't take it seriously at all, and it's just fun to hop into and play every once in a while. In general, I agree. There are definitely some good ones. Borderlands, in particular, stands out very high above the crowd. Honestly, Black Ops 4 is pretty fun. I just don't play it that much because I, quite frankly, have more fun games to play, but of its own merits, it's pretty fun. Or the stream worth the time for just that industrial? Yeah, this area is this place is kind of massive, so I'm expecting to be here a while. Technically, Slime Rancher is an FPS, yes. Yeah. I mean, so is Portal. Portal and Portal 2 are also technically first-person shooters. Follow and subscribe for more interesting, fun FPS facts. Okay. What are we gonna do against this guy? Just weaken him a bit more. Oh, that's just gonna kill him. Okay. I guess that's fine then. Well, this shoot is pretty depressing when you're inexperienced and have to play alone. Nope, you are complete. Oh, God. Oh, dear. Okay. Alright, I think it's time we have a little bit of fun here. No, but yeah, you're absolutely right. Which, if I played those games by myself, I would be both of those. But I've played a little bit of, like, I've played a fair bit of Overwatch, and so I'm like a bit experienced with them, and also I'm not playing alone, so it makes it a lot more fun. He's dead. Okay. Overwatch is great. Borderlands is great. Both aren't serious and realistic, and both support friend playing. Absolutely, yeah. Exactly. I'd really like to debuff their magic defense. I'm not sure if that's possible, is the problem here. I don't think it's possible for me to do because No Legs is dead. That being said, I do kind of want to bring No Legs back. So we're just going to do this, honestly. We're going to bring him back and then just go for it here. I just want to make sure we don't, like, completely overkill these guys. We're just going to go for the nuke. I really want to do it. I could have actually tried Supernova out, but I'm a little bit skeptical of that one, to be honest. I like how they don't hop off screen from nuke anymore. They just stand there and stare at it. I love it. Okay, yeah, that was a lot of damage. If we had used Enfeeble, that actually could have been a full wipe. It's possible. That was a lot of damage. Rage, Bioshock, Doom, and some CODs, yeah. I've heard so many good things about Bioshock. That's one I've never played. Like, in any capacity. I've heard a lot of good things. Same with Doom, honestly. They're all games I'd really like to get into sometime. Yeah, just do more of this. Damn. Honestly... Perfect. Exactly what I want. That guy, honestly, is probably going to surrender. Wow. These guys stick it through to the end. Yeah. Not very much more life out of that one. Want to play Overwatch within your group? So I never played with group. No one inside my close friend circle has Overwatch. I have a lot of friends that have Overwatch, to be honest. I have, like, a lot of friends I know play Overwatch. I don't play it that much, is more of the problem. I really don't play that much. Okay, so I think next time we are actually going to head further into this area. Yeah, we're going to check out this way a little bit more. Okay. You should play Bioshock Series fun. Yeah, I definitely agree. On my BattleNet, I play. Yeah, you should add me as well. Here, I need to get a Nightbot command for some of this stuff, like my BattleNet. Here, let me get my BattleNet. You can add me up. Like I said, I don't play that much, but you're certainly more than welcome to lobby up with us this Friday if we end up playing it. I know last time we literally had Fiona playing with us. She was playing on a. She didn't want to have her real account so that people didn't have access to it because it has her like real email and stuff. But she played with a new account, and we're just joking the whole time that it was her first games playing, and it was really fun. And we had a couple other views. I think we had Silly and I actually cannot. I think it was Cyber. Was it Cyberfish we were playing with last time? I can't remember. I think it was Cyberfish. Oh, but yeah, that's my BattleNet. Go ahead and add me up. I haven't saved in a while here, I don't think. Okay. So it was Cyber? Okay. Cool. Yeah, we're playing with Silly, Cyber, and Fiona last time. It was a ton of fun. So I highly recommend, if you guys are interested in that, add me up on BattleNet and tune in this Friday, where I'm going to be streaming with my buddy Sacred, and we're probably going to be playing Overwatch, like I said. We're waiting on a new Super Hostile map to drop right now. Classic Minecraft custom map series that we've been following for a very long time. It was like, I'm his buddy Sacred. Yeah, that's my buddy Sacred. Yeah, I've been like doing videos of those maps as like the first thing I ever really did on my YouTube channel. Recently, at least. There's a long history with that, but either way. So once that comes out, we're gonna be streaming that mostly. I do kind of want to incorporate Overwatch into things a little bit more, though, because I see there's more of an interest for it in our streams, in our chats, than I would have anticipated. So it's a little bit more interested, honestly, in playing a bit more Overwatch with you guys. But yeah, let me see. Keith's probably streaming, because he likes it when I drop the fatty raids on him. So I think he's just started streaming every day that I stream. Maybe he's not streaming, actually. I actually don't think he's streaming right now. Okay, that's fine. We'll just end it off nice and chill like then. Keep no stream, rip. BattleNet client isn't loading. That's fine. Again, you have plenty of time to add us up, so no problem at all there. Yeah, I'm gonna make a Nightbot command for that. I think I'm gonna open Nightbot right now, actually, so that I remember to do that after the stream. But, yeah, thank you everyone very much for hanging out. Thank you, Fiona, MRob, Valhunter, Sacred for hanging out there, IYNH, Fabrizio, Angel, Hoy, anyone else who's been around. Appreciate all you guys. Those are most of the recent chatters, at least. But, very nice getting to hang out with you guys as always, and I will see you guys again on Friday for probably some Overwatch. And then next Monday for heading further into the Rapture. Maybe getting some key items. Maybe taking a break once we get some key items. I don't know. We'll see what happens, I guess. But, yeah. Oh, also, before I go, if any of you guys aren't yet, I think most of you guys have joined the Discord, which I really do appreciate you guys for hanging out in the Discord. Again, it's just a nice way to keep in touch with you guys off stream. I highly recommend you do so. We got a lot of peeps over there. Fiona pops in pretty regularly. We got Fabrizio. So we have some pretty big names in the EBF community over there. A bunch of my regulars from both YouTube and Twitch have found their way over there finally. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys again on Friday. Hope you guys all have a good night.